Tom, we playing fine.
Hey, what it is, guys. My apologies, the stream is a bit late, and I'm a bit late getting to it. And yes, the timer did reset. That was a complete accident, but it honestly would have rolled over if it didn't. Let's see here. I don't know how late I'm going to be able to stream. I'm going to try to stream for a little bit, but I've got now a vomiting 3-year-old, so he's with his mom, but I might be beckoned for assistance, so we'll see what we can do. How y'all doing tonight? Laggy. Shouldn't be laggy. No reason why this should be laggy. All the numbers look gorgeous. Alright. How y'all doing tonight? 6:50-ish. Notifications. Oh, yeah, I didn't do the notifications. Let me do that real quick. Sorry, I was upstairs taking care of family, so I didn't change the notifications. 1 second, guys. Let me send those notes. Send Booker and Bergman, and then we get down to the grind. Oh, YouTube, don't start fucking with me, please. For the love of God, don't start fucking with me. Twitch looks gorgeous, YouTube looks shitty. J-Mac with a $2 dono and Nicola Kale with 99 cents. You guys are off the damn chain. You take my money? I might do that. Alright, 1 second, guys. Send Booker.
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down, give me my money.
Ah. Yeah, YouTube might be Cervantes. What it is, man? What's with the new name?
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down, give me my money.
All right, so YouTube looks like it's very angry with me for some reason. Did you just start the World Tournament? I started last night right as soon as it dropped. I was actually in Haunted stream for a little bit, but. Yeah, I've not been spending a lot of time on it. Turn on the lights and all you hear is what it is. Just saying, I could actually turn off the lights and just scare all y'all. Big Panda, what it is, man. Alright. Yeah, I apologize if YouTube is laggy. It's turned red. All my numbers are gorgeous, so it's YouTube. Pfft, Lucario, I ain't buying that shit. I got one problem, child. I don't need two. Alright. Have one of them since I got STR Rose when he came out. Oh, nice, dude. Dude. Nice. Very good. Have not been in the stream in a while. Beastly, it's all good, man. How you doing tonight? I was in the top 100 for the first 3 hours. Now I'm 20,000. Yeah, dude. People... I was thinking this is the one people were going to sleep on. People have been going pretty hard. Surprisingly hard. I'm going to grab a Bob and a Ghost Usher just in case. Actually, I got a limited number of Ghost Ushers. I'll use those. Lucario, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? I'm in top 11K. I don't even know where I am anymore. You can see I stopped a few hours ago. And my grind, I'm not even at 30 times yet. So, which is usually how it goes for me first day. First day, I don't generally get to grind very much. So, we'll see how much we get to do because, you know, it's a weekday. I got family responsibilities, so we'll see what happens. And I've got a sick kid now, so that might kibosh all of tomorrow. This might not be a good tournament for me. Think people going hard this tournament because Dokkan been so dead. I mean, some people might be getting lucky. Maybe it's not like a work week for them, or they have a lot of time off. But yeah, I kind of expected people to kind of skip this one, if I'm honest. Been playing with them all day. Very nice, dude. Congrats. Umaru, I'm sorry. Everybody's saying hi at the same time, dude. I'm sorry. I missed you up there. How you doing, my man? Just needed that physical Kaioken Goku. We don't have him yet. Oof. Go get him. No work week here? Dude, congrats. I, on the other hand, have family week. Alright, fool. I'm done collecting. Let's do this. I'm at 28 mil? Dude, that's insane. Have you not slept yet? AG Japan sucks. How could people be grinding so much? She's not I mean, okay. You guys are comparing her to, like, real talk. If you guys are saying she sucks, I think you guys are comparing her to, like, Dokkan Fest cards and things like that. Like, she's a World Tournament card. Check your expectations. Just gotta be real. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, perfect. Boing! And whatever the fuck that winds up being. God's Family 2. I make my... Oh. Yeah, there you go. Mine's not old enough to do that. Mine's not old enough to do that at all. So, I would not trust him. I comparing her to the other World Tournament cards. Not very well. Yeah, she's adorable. Like Kid Pan is adorable. She becomes a snotty, like, teenage adult thing, but Kid Pan is adorable. You can't deny her. How's it going tonight? Not terribly well. Just want the Rainbow Int Goku. Why? That card's not that good. Like, he maxes out at SSR and his stats are kind of meh. Lost 9 wins? Oh, that's brutal, dude. That is freaking brutal. Have we gotten STR Goku Black for World Tournament yet? We have not. I don't think we have. Pretty sure we haven't. Yeah. I don't know, man. The rewards are all over the place. Got 4 weeks to save up crystals to summon on crossover Goblin Slayer banner. Crossover Goblin Slayer banner on what game? I'm all screwed up already. Keep choosing LR Broly friends on the JP version. What? What's wrong with LR Broly friends? How many points do I have? Not many. Not many. We'll do points after this run. On 30 win streak. Dude, that's nice. That's very good. STR's next World Tournament. There you go. Decided to stop at 30 mil this time. Why? I do not play Blazing. Sorry. Sorry. I have 2 gachas in my life right now, and that's more than enough at the moment. Oh, Grand Summoners. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know they were doing a Goblin Slayer crossover. How's Transforming Vegeta been treating? Oh, we fighting. The World Tour is so boring. How can people play that mode so much? I enjoy it. I think it's fun. So the thing is, you have to go in here with like a certain number of expectations. It's basically an endurance test of your team building skills. So that's a thing. That's a complete thing. So if you're not good at team building, you're not getting very far. B, it's kind of the one time where you really get to go ham on the game. So other than that, there's kind of no point. So it challenges me a bit because I get to pick and choose between this and Danmachi, and it's hard because right now Danmachi's in Record Buster. Like, my Record Buster run sucked this time around, and I didn't get a chance to correct him because first time in a while I've been playing Dokkan. JLX, no! Avon, what it is, man? Why not do the World Tournament? They give out stones? Exactly. Like, at least go for the rewards. They give out, like, a ton of free Dragon Stones. At least you could grind those out. You got 4 days to do it. Or, well, 3.5, technically. 3 days to do it. So you might as well. All the Bandai games got PvP except for Dokkan. So the problem with PvP is the same problem that Legends had. Once you get PvP, people start cheating and it gets really shitty. Legends had a real problem with people deliberately lagging out, rage quitting, and doing all kinds of other dumb shit. I don't have time in my life for that. I just legitimately do not have time in my life to deal with someone else's childishness. So I'm not a big fan of PvP, if I'm honest. What are you going to do when the 4th starts? Summon like a son of a bitch. There you are, Nicola Kale. And you going to pick up the Mob Psycho Gacha game? I don't have room on my phone, even if I wanted to. Alright. Read my last comment, please. Long time no see. The hell's your last comment? It's up there, man. I don't see your last comment, dude. Just do me a favor, copy pasta, because if I'm doing tournament grind, I can't be searching through the chat right now. Have a friend slot open since Omni left. Oof. I think I still got his account friended, actually. Yeah, those BHD try not to laugh. Amazing. Oh, God. BHD is just... He's just all kinds of awesome. Alright. Fight me, you son of a bitch. There is a reason why Dokkan is still better than Legends. I'll once again say I'm not going to sit here and claim, favoritism or any of that shit. I'm just going to say, once again, Legends was a great concept that they just kind of shat the bed on. It's true. No one can really deny it. They had a really good idea and they just didn't execute it like they should have. So it just unfortunately didn't go the way it could have. And that should be more than enough on this level. Truth and Pilk collab. Dude, I would love to collab with Truth. I would love to collab with Truth. I think he's one of the few YouTubers that would actually deal with my foul ass mouth, so probably. Still need more URs for Battlefield? Oof. Oof. Legends is Xenoverse Mobile. Yeah, sort of in a way, I guess. It's a... Okay, Legends is a good concept, but poor execution. And I think the biggest problem is the support for the game is just all over the place. Legends first anniversary kind of sucked. No. Do you remember that scene in Dragon Ball Multiverse where Bojack breaks Kid Pan's neck in front of Adele? No, I don't. I do not remember that at all. That would make me cry. I know. True. I try to roll it back a little bit because, once again, if I really go as hard as I want to go, they tend to take away my ad revenue for that video. So I try not to get too crazy with the swearing, but I know it slips out. Scene was lovely, it was so intense. Dude, Kid Pan, man, come on. Legends characters look nice. They do look nice. The problem is, once again, I think the gameplay is flawed. It was a good concept, poor execution. And once again, if there's one problem I have with it, it's I have extremely limited amount of time in my day. And if I'm going to play a gacha, I need something that's at least going to reward me. And I didn't feel like the reward outweighed the time input. Legends assets were ripped from Xenoverse 1 and 2, so it's kind of mobile Xenoverse. Fair enough. There are no Dragon Balls to bring Kid Pan back, and Cell ends up backstabbing Gohan? Wait, what? That's... Okay. Are you talking about You talking about the person that's like doing the animated version of it on YouTube? I have not been keeping up with that, sadly. All right. What the hell am I gonna do here? You know what I'm gonna do? Drop an item. And Legends is look. Legends is, once again. Y'all can fight me all you want on it, but Legends was a neat theory, a good attempt, but the execution just kind of isn't there. Sorry if it hurts your feels. It's the realest real. All right, so this is kind of a shit situation. I now am down without items. Oof. It was kind of like that situation where I had either not enough key or too much. The new Xenopan from Heroes looks like quality. Look, we're not talking about Pan anymore. Let's move on to something else. Naruto Blazing guarantees the unit and has step ups with. That's kind of how Danmachi is. Danmachi has guaranteed summons, and their rates are really, really, really good. Wow, people are on the Legends like. Wow, I've never seen Legends quite this like split in the community. Usually you get people that are like, Legends is alright, or Legends is this. Dude, y'all tonight are just rabid. It's either Legends is great or Legends is shit. We need an in between, y'all. Need Jacuendo Chaozu? No, fuck them. They slow down my grind. I know it's like I'm not going terribly fast at the moment, but they do. They slow me down drastically. There's absolutely no point in running them for my teams. Like, everybody will say that, oh, but you fucked up that one time! Holy shit! And it's like, well, it was one time. I'm like, I'm 7 to 8, like, when I'm actually in it, it's 7 to 8 minutes per level. That's it. Like, prelims done in about 4 minutes, everything else takes another 4 minutes, and then it's on to the next one. If I'm really in the end game grind. Omni, what it is, man! Chatbot died? Oh, fuck. Don't tell me Chatbot goddamn died. That's the last goddamn thing I need tonight. Chatbot, you alive? Oh, okay. YouTube disconnected Chatbot. There you go. Y'all shit should work now. YouTube just was a piece of shit. Alright. Oh, shit. Ugh. Minax, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ugh. Alright. In my haste to set up, I didn't set up the chat for... I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, my Twitch people. In my haste to set up, the Twitch chat got overlaid. I apologize, Minax. I didn't see you over there, but I had to reset it, so... Sorry about that, my dude. Sorry about that. Alright. Where the hell was my monitors? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm kind of like out of it tonight a little bit because, like I said, when I was starting stream, kids up there like sick as hell right now. I really probably should have called the stream, but yeah, I'm trying to be with y'all tonight. Discussion: Legends versus Dokkan when? Let's not. Dude, I feel bad I haven't had time to do any of our actual discussions that we've wanted to do for a while. I'm been shitting the bed on this content. Alright. Lucario, what it is? Can we call the Broly movie Goku... Wait, what? Goku racing Goku? What the hell are you talking about? Lucario, what in the shit are you talking about, sir? How's your Gohan and Goten doing? Giving you a 5. That's how they're doing. I'm sure you haven't done your Record Buster runs. It ends tonight. Yeah, I know. No. I did like 3 or 4 of them, And I have not been doing worth a damn. Like, the best run I did was the first night, and then I fucked with my teams and I could never get it back. Line did a great job. I paired Line with the Tione that had the kimono Tione, and dude, I could get 4 my SA gauge up to 4 like every fucking time. The problem is every time I got it up there, for some reason or another, Riveria was just like, "You're dead." And just all of you, bye. Just go. Go! So I can never get all 4 off. Because he uses a... I recognize you posted letters that jumble together and are supposed to be words, but I don't know what any of the hell those words are. My apologies. My weebdom is failing right now. What's a 5 again? You want a 5? LR, Gohan, and Goten are I don't know what they're got, but yeah, they're good, and that banner shafted me, so we don't talk about them. Haven't tried either. Got 23 mil, just autoed, lazy. What? How the shit? Dude, we're gonna have to talk about these teams you build, man. Like, legitimately, I've even tried the same team you built sometime, and I'm just like, well, I'm getting fucking shit stomped. So close to number 1 in local rank. Dude, nice. Yeah, I gotta be real, though. Like, it came down to it, and I was just like, I could do Record Buster, I could do World Tournament, and I just chose World Tournament because it's... In fact, I think we're going to forego Woodplow Wednesday tomorrow night and just do World Tournament grind. We might redo it, do a makeup session this weekend or something. Pulled STR21 for the World Tournament. Nice, dude. Very nice. We have Saturday is basically your free day, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what I was just saying. Oh, you're talking about for the discussion videos. This Saturday, I'd have to see. I think my wife's going down to her folks' place on Saturday, which would make that my free day. But lately, those days have been filled up with other stuff, so we'll see what happens. Because remember, I've still got, like, storm cleanup to do. Because that's a fucking thing. Give me a 6. How the hell are you going to give me a 6? I think Danmachi would be my main game, but I have Dragolia Lost creeping for me. I mean, I feel you. I'm just saying, you've got more time in your day for this shit than I do, clearly. Are you going to rainbow the STR GT Goku? Will you... The STR GT Goku? Which one are we talking about? STR GT Goku. Brain shit in the bed here. Thought the tournament reward was, No! Aw, fuck Stacks. Son of a fucking toe. God damn shitting anus. Alright, whatevs. He'll be fine. Tournament Wars Pan, what are you talking about Goku? Oh, you're talking about the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and claim I'm going to rainbow either one of them. I have a limited sum of money to Camera, what the fuck, dude? Everything's trolling me tonight. I cannot win for losing with this goddamn technology. Oof. Yeah, my apologies if anybody watched the premiere video. The premiere video tonight totally shat the bed on me out of goddamn nowhere, and I still don't know why. YouTube just wouldn't allow me to preview or to premiere my own video or to be present in the chat for my own premiere. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It's like you can't see me. Kennedy, I've got a busy chat tonight, my dude. I'm sorry. But guys, I'm not going to see everybody's singular chat tonight. I apologize. I'm going to get to chats as quickly as I can, but we've got a busy chat tonight, so my apologies. What about Godku that fights Oob? Oh, you're talking about the Int Goku, the SR one? You can't rainbow him. He tops out at SSR, so you can't rainbow him first of all. But I'm gonna do as much as I can with him, just for collection sakes. Yeah, I'm number 7 in local. Nice, dude. Is Goku Jr. worth rainbowing? He was at one point in time. I don't know if he is anymore. But he's gonna get an easy A, I think. So, doesn't he get the easy A at part 2, guys? I think that's part 2. He gets an easy A. Yeah. So yes, you can. What you can rainbow the purple. What I thought he maxed out at SSR. I'll look at him here in a second. He's getting an easy A. Okay, yeah, I thought he was getting an easy A. Yeah, part 2. There you go, guys. So yes, rainbow him and get a second one, Undokkan Awakened, because he activates all those links. They're great. They're a great pair. He has free orb system. Yeah, I mean that doesn't mean that's worth the grind though. But when he's getting his easy A, since he is getting an easy A, so yeah, absolutely, definitely do it. He awakens with World Tournament medals. I thought he went from S. Okay, all right. Let me go look at him after this run. I could swear he just went from SR to SSR. I'll go look at him. Currently first local in top 1K. Nice, dude. Very nice. It's okay. I won't feel bad if you skip me. Aww. I'm not trying to skip you, dude. It's not deliberate. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of a technology issue tonight on top of a few other personal things. All right. I don't want to be a downer on the stream, though. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Boom. Would you dat? Big monkey team. Yeah, I know. He should be able to wreck them all, but just in case, I'm just gonna give him some orbs or give him some key. And that's not gonna be enough. That's all right.
Know that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and I need to talk to you about why you're here, sir.
That took me a second too. I was like, I don't remember that alert. Perfect JLX alert is perfect. All right.
This
He's just
is
gonna
the song
spam 'em all
of
now.
fail. No, I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
J-Max, Spectre, what it is, guys. Y'all crazy. Where did my cursor go? I lost my cursor again. There we go.
Yeah, here we go. About to lay down another track, y'all. Yeah, for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, I'm about to start it for real. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What it is, Nicola Gale. What it is, Mang. Alright. I'll finish finals here real quick and we'll go jump over and do that. What's the best way to tenderize your meat during a live stream? With a meat mallet and some Advil for the pain. Lay down! What do you mean lay down? What you talking about, fool? Remember Haunted stream? Yes, I do. Dude, that was lit. That was hilarious. That was lit, man. Alright. Let's go. People already popping fireworks. That's not surprising. I'm going to go buy my fireworks tomorrow evening. Toenail? Toenail? What about the toenail? I'll need to see what's going on tonight after the stream. I intended to be in the voice chat, but I've got to see what's up with the family before I can commit to that tonight. But I will try to VC for a little bit after stream. Nicola the Beast Nichigo, what it is, man? There he is. How you doing tonight, my man? Respect the toenail. What it is, Zelos? Fireworks are illegal there. Oof, I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, fireworks were illegal here, like, for a long time. But I would just go over to Tennessee and buy them, so it didn't matter. Finally noticed me? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I thought... Were you here before that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've got a little distraction in the back of my mind right now. It is time to stop. I'm sorry, dude. I'm a little distracted. I've got my little one's upstairs sick right now, and it's bothering me a little bit. All right. I'm trying to get my mind off it, but it's a hard thing to distract myself from.
I want to show my lightsaber of your Death Star trick. Coating your body with my Sith Lord status.
What it is, Spectre? Is famous now so we can't notice everyone? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that guy. It's just sometimes, some nights the chat's just really fast. And I'm not that famous. I don't know if you've noticed, this channel is not big. This channel is very tiny. Y'all just very chatty sometimes. Not that's a bad thing. Just pointing out a particular situation I have noticed. It's a good thing, in fact. It keeps the chat moving. So, not trying to be a dick. Just, gotta keep it real. All right. So, oh, he does go UR. Well, hell yeah. Then I will rainbow him. I'll rainbow his happy ass all day and all night. Get good? I'm gonna get you good. I'm not rephrasing that. Fuck it. Fuck it. What do I have over here? I've got some gifts. Oh shit. Are you going to see Far From Home? The goal was to see it on Friday. But I've got something else that came up on Friday. I'm going to see it at some point. I just don't know when. I have no clue when. Yeah, it's hard for me to get to movies. Alright. Super Saiyan Lucario. What? Have you seen the trailer for Fire Force? Yes, actually. I can taste the 4th anniversary. Dude, it is incoming right now. Alright. My first run at 30 times in this tournament. God damn, am I behind? Did you check the Don Machi movies in theaters near you? I have not checked. I've honestly not checked. I need to. I'm sure it is. We get, like, everything. The problem is it's probably in one of the stupid theaters downtown, and I hate going to those theaters because they have, like, no parking. It's a bitch to get there, and the shows are always at, like, 7 o'clock on, like, a Tuesday. So, we'll see what happens. It is for me. Nice, dude. Jaden Favor, what it is, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Need to pre-order tickets before they sell out again? You think they're going to sell out? I mean, I'm going to be real. I hope they do for the sake of the film. But is the fandom that large in your area? I don't know if it is in mine. I got to be honest. Love Soul Eater, although the ending was somewhat... yeah... Soul Eater... So, the problem with Soul Eater, the ending of the anime, was not the ending of the manga. They literally, like, caught up with the manga and went, shit, what are we gonna do? Fuck it, things just happen. Boom, go. Yeah, that ending of Soul Eater is bullshit. Love the anime, but the ending is utter fuck shit. My Hero did? Did it really? Okay, but also remember My Hero's got a much larger fandom. So, just, not to be a dick, just being real. Anime split off the rails and split... Yeah, it did. It was like, what rails? We just gonna go do our own goddamn thing. With blackjack and hookers. Wish they remake Soul Eater with the true ending. Dude, the manga goes on for a while after that, too. Like, how many chapters are in the manga? Does anybody know for sure? I honestly never finished it. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, it's okay. I don't have any fruit from the Tree of Might, so I will just have to do this and make sure that we don't get super attacked. Boom. Yeah, it should be fine. He's not going to lose his defenses, so we'll be good. What was the true ending? Because I just... Dude, they went way further with that shit than the anime ever did. There are characters you never even met. How many... JLX, how many chapters were in the manga of Soul Eater? Real talk. What rank are you? Shit rank right now. I'm playing catch up on stream like I always am. Alright. Tech LR Broly, what did it... Oh. Right click. Put user in timeout. There we go. Get a 5. Get a 5. Get wrecked. We'll do that. Checked out Soul Eater. Oh, what? Soul Eater's so good. Don't you be trash talking Soul Eater. You're trash talking my shit, son. Jesus Christ. You know, because it's clearly not like, you know, someone we know. It's actually probably Omni, if I'm real. He's about the only one who's still hung up on Tech Broly, because he didn't get Go Bros either. Wah, wah, wah. Aww. Someone actually did give him the 5. He was talking about the show Soul Eater... Wait, what? Sure. Anime and manga were two different things. Yeah, there's a few that are like that. All right. Soul Eater not. It's a different series. I find that hard to believe. Zillows, thank you for that 5, my man. We hit top 3K in the world tournament. Dude, nice. Very nice. Alright. Bring it, Vegeta. Bring it, you asshole. Pretty good at this game. It's hard not to be good at this game. If I am real. Don't strain yourself patting yourself on the back quite yet. Because fucking up at this game is a little harder to do than you realize. Alright. Broly, meet Broly. Broly, kill Broly. Broly dead. Law of Uke. Uke. I don't... Sounds familiar, but... Lucario, you about to get 5. JCV Goku, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Oh shit! I thought they were going. I legit thought I had already clicked that. All right. Here we go. B-Walt with a 99-cent dono, my dude. Thank you so much, man. Gonna make a Super Saiyan 2 Lucario. Do it. JCV Goku, you on the tournament grind too? With Super Saiyan 3 Lucario? You should. That is to go even further beyond.
Look at me funny. No, you know my name down. Give me my money.
The best. I've set that thing for random, and it's just become the default. We need LR Krillin and Roshi. What we need is we need the one from the campaign a couple of years ago. It was LR Krillin, Roshi, and Goku, and the art was gorgeous. It was from a great part of the original series. It was such a good card. B-Walt with another 99-cent Goku. Just here grinding the World Tournament. Yup. Welcome to what we all is doing. Yeah, Cyber, I agree with you, man. If you include Goku in that card art was gorgeous. And I really liked it. I really think that'd be a great card. Because OG Dragon Ball doesn't get a lot of love in this game, if I'm real.
None of you better look at me funny. No, you know my name down. Give me my money.
B-Walt, thank you for that second 99-cent donut, my man. Oh, shit, is he doing a takeover? Is he trying to do a takeover? Oh, shit. I guess that's why the chat was lit there for a little while. I couldn't keep up with it. Now it's just like everybody's doing the same thing. They're like, fuck it. Tournament time. Hope we get a transforming lunch would be amazing. I would be all about that card. I've often said that's one of the cards that I would definitely like to have in this game. I don't know. We'll see. Going ham in the World Tournament, I see. Not ham. I'm doing the World Tournament. I was really hoping this was going to be the tournament that I was going to be able to go crazy on, and no one was really going to be grinding, but it seems like more people are grinding it than I expected. So, yeah, no, this tournament's not going to be a good one for me, sadly. Soybean, we'll go soy ham on the tournament. Yeah, it means it's like I'm doing a shit job of it, pretty much. You're not wrong. Ooh. Rice ball. We want a rice ball in the tournament. That's a little racist. Wish I could dono more, but I gotta save for fourth year. Dude, I am not mad at you, my dude. Thank you so much for what you can do. I appreciate every little red cent of it. This is gonna help me out in the anniversary. Because I'll be real, anymore, I got a kid in preschool, and we got to pay for that shit. So, legitimately, fourth year is 100% what you guys have donated to me over the past few months. That is what, this is why he's probably sick right now. Went in there, and all the kids were like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, get all the germs. How's that LR dupe doing? Oh, you talking about Goku Black? I haven't used him yet. Real talk. LR TOP? TOP? Just like a Korean dude who just talks in a really low accent? You've helped? Wait, what? You've helped? You've helped what? I mean, you have helped. Dude, you have no idea how much you've helped. Actually, I take it back. You probably do know how much you've helped. Let me recreate Super Saiyan 2 Lucario without a phone number? Aww. I'm not giving you my phone number. Fuck that. I don't need that call at 3 a.m. Psst. Hey. Minax, what it is, man. Sorry about that, dude. I saw you over there earlier, but the chat got overlaid. And my apologies, I didn't notice early enough. How you doing, Minax? How you doing, my man? It's TOP. I I love TOP. This is, old boy's just got a set on him like a frickin' raging bull. All right. Here we go. Fuck 'em up, son. Hey, Jaden Favor. Oh, I apologize. There's no audio on that. I haven't replaced the audio yet. Thank you so much for the sub, my dude. Thank you so much for the sub, my man. All right. Let's go. I keep forgetting that I haven't replaced the audio on that yet. I got to get new audio for it. The old audio got claimed. Aw, Nightbot got replaced. I know, man. I know. We have a new chatbot. It wasn't me. It was you. I mean, that's what I mean. Dokkan before family. I'm trying not to be that dude. There's a high possibility I actually might get called away, so we'll see what happens. Spider-Man Far From Home is solid 15 out of 10. I saw you post that on Twitter. I'm going to go see it this weekend at some point. At some point. LR Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power Super Saiyan Blue Destructo Disc Goku. What? What in the shit are you even talking about? I can't keep up with y'all. They're like, this is our new meme. And I'm like, that's beautiful. I'm still in Ugandan Knuckles. They're like, that was 5 weeks ago. And I'm like, new to me, bitches. That's my chit. That's my chit. It just won't render? Bruh, what are you doing to that poor thing? We'll have to come up with a solution. That's weird. What are you doing that it won't render? Render. Chell chatbot, he better not find me by himself in the dark. Chatbot like, what's up? Fight me, bitch. Dude, we're going to have a knife fight between chatbots. This is going to be the greatest thing ever. There you go. Alright. Just Nicola, what it is, man. Mato, what it is, man. How you doing tonight, man? I'm doing pretty good. Doing alright. How you doing, dude? How did you get so many dragon stones? I bought them. I opened up my wallet and I cried a lot. And Akatsuki went, we'll take that, and that, and that, and that. And I'm like, that's all I got. They're like, more. And then they punched me in the gut. And they said, tomorrow we're coming for the rest of your lunch money. So that's how that whole situation went down. Real talk. Yeah, we'll do that. That should be more than enough. That ain't not more than enough, though. I gotta be real. My girlfriend called and wants me to come over, but I'm grinding World Tournament. What should I do? Go over there and put it in her butt and see what she says. I should not have said that on stream. It's my instantaneous reaction. I'm sorry, you have unfiltered me at the moment. Doing wonderful. The local ranking for me was taken over by me. Nice, dude. Nice. Spectre, I sincerely hope not. I'm only 11. What the hell are you doing with a... Look. How you gonna be watching me at 11? Like, okay. Let me rephrase that. Aside from on the news, like my foul old happy ass, not need to be seen by anyone under the age of like 26. If you do see it, you need to see the post-credit scene. Oh, dude, I always stay. I always stay. In fact, I was sad I didn't get a chance to go see the re-release of Endgame. I really wanted to see the post-credit scene on that, but oh well. Solid rip. I'll see it when it comes to Blu-ray. Alright. Killed him in the first. I'll try it, though. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend it at all. I went with Easy A, Gogeta, and they attack all units with Bra. I don't know if I'd have gone that route. Personally. More of those Gokus! Dude, they're just like, have these Gokus, please. Wait, pissed my friends made me leave before they wait, what? Minax, are you serious? Dude, tell those guys to fuck off. Be like, it's a Marvel movie, you know, right? We're staying. Sit your ass down or I'll break your kneecaps. Nah, funk that. Sweeping was simple and clean. Well, damn. I suppose if your team is that OP, GG. The release of Endgame was horribly rated and people were tweeting to save your money. Really? I think people were just... People kind of saw it as a cash grab, and that kind of what it actually was. But I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to see it as many times in theaters as I wanted to, so it for me would have been a good golden opportunity. Need 3 more copies of Bra, then she's rainbowed. So you have 2 copies of her. Or did you feed her like? Did you not feed her Kais and you just pulled that many? Because I think the one we pulled on the video this evening was the first. I think it's the first one I've ever pulled. I believe so. Yeah, I would definitely recommend using the pay-to-play team. Free-to-play, not necessarily the way to go in this shit. Alright. It was the movie DLC. What? Movie DLC? What? Shattered! What it is, man? You know who I ain't seen around in a while? Where the hell is Teabaggins at? I ain't seen him in a minute. Let's have to go message him. Endgame is no post-credits. It did in the re-release. They fixed it for the re-release. I say fixed it, as in, like, actually did something with it for the re-release. Adrian Long, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Have the LR Broly and the Easy A Broly Rainbow with 3 dupe attack Majin Dude, talking about the Majin Buu that I'm using, he is so freaking good. So good. They didn't have a blooper Morgan when she was... Wait, what? You overdosed on Mountain Dew. Aw. Rip. Captain Marvel was overhyped. What? Oh, you're talking about for Endgame? The problem is Captain Marvel is so insanely OP. Like, it's hard, like, to work her into any kind of movie like that and not have her just wreck everything. Like, if you know anything about Carol Danvers' character, she is an absolute boss. So, yeah. I get lucky on Weekend Summon. Dude, I did too, man. I finally pulled a dupe of LR Goku Black on the Weekend Summon. Adam Warlock versus Thor, anyone? Dude. Adam Warlock's coming. We all know it is true, so... hold your goddamn horse. That hurt my soul. I forgot I said that. There you go, Shattered. I hope you are happy with what you have. He hasn't responded yet. He hasn't picked himself up off the floor. Couldn't have myself. That shit was too funny. I found that and I was just like, done. I know where this is going. No! Son of a bitch! Oh well. Hopefully it works. I'm mildly amused. Whatever. Adam Warlock was one with was the Soul Stone with Thanos? What? Are you talking about something? Dude, MCU is totally different. MCU is a totally different thing. Yeah, ASMR. Absolutely ASMR. What it is, guys. Oh, Mimic. What it is, man. Oh, Mimic. What it is, my dude. Sorry, Miss Jell over there. I was having a bit of a lull. Alright. Do you look at the top chat or live chat? What are you talking about, Lucario? I've got two chats that I pay attention to, and neither one of them are either one of those. Daddy would be. What? Sorry, I missed the first part of that. I completely missed the first part of that. Yeah, Shattered. Dude, okay, so those over there on Twitch can't see it. Dude's name is Shattered Nuts, so it should give you an idea of why I made that alert the way I did. And he was one of my first sponsors over there, so I had to show him some love. Thought Captain Marvel was going to kick Thanos. I mean, so it's pretty much already been established that Thor could just wreck him at any point in time. You don't need Captain Marvel at that point, but yeah, that's... I think Captain Marvel has a bigger role to play in Phase 4. Okay, no... Rikuti Fox. Ella Broly, don't make me give you another one. Alright. Wish Thanos versus Ant-Man happened. That... Y'all with that bullshit. Y'all with that bullshit. Ah, Cyber, it's got a cooldown period. Not even... I'm... What? Lucario, what? What? Not even I'm into that. What are you talking about on... Wait, what? So confused. Thor was useless until the endgame fight. I mean, he kind of did it to himself, so to speak. You kind of can't base his capabilities off his inability to do anything, unwillingness to do anything. It's not an inability. It's a personal foible. I don't know. Zealous has already been abused. Who wants to play Dokkan Battle on Roblox? What? Anyway, Thor got serious at the end. Yeah, I mean, he just kind of... You gotta find ways to take your most OP, insane fucking characters out of the mix for a little bit. We'll just leave it at that. Like, it would be no fun. Like, remember the beginning of Endgame, where Thor just walked in and was like, nope, this is done. Like, that shit is no fun. I played Dokkan Battle on Pager. Spectre, I hate you. Gotta get a twitch from the amount of bullshittery going on here. Y'all got problems. I'm 22, no way am I playing a game on... I'm just saying. Play Dokkan Battle on my flip phone. Somewhere I've got my original cell phone. I'll have to pull that out sometime. Button what it is, man. Been grinding all day, almost under 1,500. Damn, nice. Very nice. What? Oh, you're talking about the... Yeah. Yep. I can't... Wait, I don't play Dokkan Battle. I play Dokkan Bats. Who remembers the Razer flip phone? Shit, I remember those things with like everybody had one. And like, legit. My phone was so much better at the time. And it was like a third the price of those bastards. I actually think mine was free at the time. Whatever it was. It was... they were so overrated. Aww. Oh, don't do that. Yes, do that. I thought we already did that. Did we not do that already? Finally reached 30 times? Damn, Spectre, get good. I mean, for real. For the realest real. Nope. Not working. I play Dokkan on my sidekick. I remember those goddamn things. When folks had sidekicks, I had this piece of shit. I think this is the one. No, this isn't. This is my double flip. I don't know where my double flip went. This is one of my early phones. But I had a double flip, one that had that, and then you flip it forward, and it's got the number pad on it. This one has the number pad on the front. That's how old this fucking phone is. Y'all remember these goddamn things? And then you go, huh? I'm typing. I loved that phone so much. What's that? That's the wife's one over there. I don't know. Oh, there's my double flip. This bastard right here. Check that bad boy out. So you go, I gotta make a phone call. Oh, I have the numbers. And then for the letters. I loved that thing. That thing lasted forever, too. It took that phone getting... And believe it or not, so here's the fucked up thing. This phone was run over by a car Look at it. You cannot tell. But this phone was actually run over by a car, which is why it doesn't work. This piece of shit fell off my table and the screen is shattered. The fuck? Part 2 is finally rendered. Now to do part 3. Do it, man! I emulate Dokkan on floppies. You should. Show your shirt. I almost got baited by that. Almost got baited by that. What kind of shit is this? Y'all a bunch of hateful motherfuckers up in here. Maybe it's fucking Strength Broly. Y'all don't know. Maybe it's Easy A Broly. Y'all don't know. Bunch of hateful, detestable motherfuckers. Alright, let's get down to this. JLX, we need more 5s tonight. Teach these people how it is. Be like, look! This is how this shit's gonna be. Did a ticket summon and got in LR Piccolo? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oof. That is the hardest oof. Alright, so we're gonna Baba this bastard. Well, what, Zelos? I mean, I know the song, but is this a reference to some shit that happened because I wasn't painting the electrician? I'm ahead to sleep. My next, have yourself a great one, man. Thank you for stopping in, my dude. Wait. You want me to be me when Max isn't here? Yeah, y'all now see how this fool do. Y'all see how he do. Shame, JLX. Shame. Let me give Zelos a 5 here real quick. Kill it with fire, no less. Got my S8 Plus back from repairs so I can use that again. I'm trying to hold off and see if the Note 10 will be worth a damn, but I don't know, man. I might not make it. I just need a new phone so badly. Oh, yeah, the Strength Boo, dude, Strength Boo is disgusting. The fact that it took all 3 of them, though, to take this team out is pretty foul. Who's the worst summonable LR? That Piccolo by a huge margin. What in the dog shit? How is he not dead after all of that? How much of a boost does that team give him? Good Christ. See, that's the funny part. That was almost one of the teams I was tempted to run. Dude, they've got wicked amounts of health. That team is beastly. There's no such thing as a bad LR. Yes, there is. There absolutely is. Freaking Piccolo is awful. We'll rank it by. We'll check rank after this. Well, I saw. Okay, the only it wasn't a full LR team because it had Evolution Blue as the leader and it had Kaioken Blue in the end. But yeah, that team was disgusting. God damn. LR Piccolo's... Yeah, LR Piccolo's garbage. LR Piccolo is trash. Alright, mission completed. So I am now, what did that say? 11 local and 30k overall. 36k overall. Oof. Oof. Yeah, 36k overall, 18 local. We gotta fix that. Fuck this. Downloading Dalmachi, might try to pick it up. Dude, it's such a good game. It is really a great game. Been sub for over 10 months, 2 more months, and I've reached 1 year. That is awesome, Spectre. Thank you so much, my man. When does Global get 2 world tournaments? What do you mean? 2 world tournaments? I don't understand the question. Talking about when they did tournaments back to back, that was fucking brutal. We got double rewards a couple. Well, no, we got double rewards once. That was because they screwed it up, and they had to ban a ton of people. But man, 2 tournaments back to back is so brutal. Yeah, I was bored before the tournament. Maxed out every normal rank unit. Oof, I didn't quite go that far. I was bored too, though, man. I think we all were. We were just waiting for something to happen. LR Cello is good for the tournament. Yes, he is. Any AoE is pretty much good for the tournament. Hell, on the right team, even Int Raditz is good for the tournament. So, yeah, I would go so far as to say just about every single AoE has its uses in the tournament. Meant the 2-day world tournaments? Oh, I don't think we're going to get 2-day world tournaments. They're going to give us a few days to grind this shit out. This one actually is pretty kind of especially bad right now, because this one is the first one I could think of since I've been playing the game. The first one I could think of that's been midweek. I don't think we've ever had one midweek before, have we? I'm pretty sure the answer's no. I don't know. I could be wrong. You gonna add a 1-year member icon? I think I have one. But you'd be the first, so I'll double check that. I'm out for the night. Zealous, have a great one, my man. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Did you find out more information about the Black Star Dragon Balls? What do you mean? We have all the info from JP. Everything should be identical to JP. Wait, what? I could... Okay. I'll check it after stream. I'm pretty sure there's a 1-year icon, but if not, I'll make one. I'll make y'all a good one. I'll make y'all a good one. It's going to be shitty. Y'all know me. Y'all know me as a person. Going for LR Vegeta. You know he comes on the weekends, right? He's not in the tournament. Just tossing that little notion out there for you, fam. Yeah. Worst category in your opinion? Worst category in my opinion. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. Everybody's dead. Oh well, fuck it. Worst category in my opinion would have to be, at this point, probably honestly Peppy Gals. Sorry, Peppy Gals. Thoughts on the new EZAs coming out to JP? I'm pretty excited for Tech Android 13 EZA. I'd have to go look at them. I haven't seen all of them, if I'm honest. Low Class Warriors? Okay, no, you're absolutely right. Low Class Warriors does. I completely forgot that existed. Low Class Warriors takes the cake. Oh, yeah, completely. Wait, what's Spectre do? Better be Swing Low Baba icon. You already have that! Or did I take her away? I might have taken her away. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Worst category with an actual leader? All those categories have actual leaders. Namekians? See, once again, I forgot they existed. But if you mean worst category with an actual leader, you're talking about like a 150 or better leader. I don't know. I'd have to go through that. That's a good question. I have a ton of units that I simply don't use from different categories, but is there like one specifically that... Oh, shit, this is about to be bad. Okay. I'm going to drop a Baba so we don't get fucked up. Giant category worst team. The problem is giant category is not a bad team necessarily. It's just like a stall team pretty much. Like if you're dropping giant category, you're straight up turtling. 100%. There's nothing else going on in your life. This is actually a bad situation. Huh. That's a weird one. Normally the situation isn't that bad. That's alright. He'll take care of enough business. LCW's LR Bardock, Turles, Kid Goku. Should I continue? What? Oh, low class warriors? LR Bardock? Oh, that's right, Bardock is in there. The question was with an actual leader, though. So one that actually has like a 150 plus leader. I'm trying to think of one that actually has a good leader. Yeah, no. Button, that's a really good question, actually. That's... I don't know if I could answer that question at the moment. That is a good one. Worst category with an actual leader. There's enough of them out there that are actually pretty bad. I don't know, man. Recently rainbowed Captain Ginyu. Ooh, where you been, man? Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Hybrid Saiyans. What? What are you talking about Hybrid Saiyans? Hybrid Saiyans is a great team. What in the shit? Yeah, LR Baby is really good, guys. LR Baby is going to be phenomenal. I actually do have a video coming out about all the LRs that are coming up for the anniversary. So we'll talk about all that. The lead? What about him? He's not that bad. We're talking about which category. Yeah, Hybrid Saiyans haven't got a new leader in forever. No, you're right. But that doesn't mean the category is bad. The problem is the category, it was the first category that you could get over 500k health in. And remains one of the higher health categories. Even without a better leader. So I'm going to... Anybody who says the Hybrid Saiyans category is bad, I would fight them like tooth and nail. Yeah. Giant category probably would be the worst category that has a real leader. But the problem is Giant category has always been kind of that overly defensive stall category, and that's about it. LRB Pan is must-have. LRB Pan is an absolute must-have. Ultimate Gohan runs Hybrid Saiyans down so much? What? No. Okay, so the team is overly due for a 170 lead. I will not disagree with you. And it'd be fun if they had an LR leader that had like a 177 or something. Just like once again bring him back into good standing. But I'm gonna disagree with that because I was waiting for that dude for so long. I think the people are just jaded because they haven't had to live without that Ultimate Gohan. Life without him sucks. Dragon Ball Seekers is bad. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Spectre says his Universe 7 is the worst team with a real leader? Dude, I was just using U7 and they're great. Have you seen the new Pan in Dragon Ball Heroes? I have not, actually. Remember, guys, I haven't actually done Dragon Ball Heroes content in a very, very, very long time, so. Oof. Screw it. We'll do it that way. Drop that. And then drop that. I would say Fusion's one of the worst defensive-wise. I'm going to disagree with that one, too. Fusion's is a fantastic team. Fusion is one of, like, the original OG, like, hardcore teams before there even were teams. Like, before categories were even a thing, Fusion's was already crazy OP. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. If Gohan had Key Links, his team would be better, but Shadow Dragon Saga is bad. But it's about to get a huge boost. Yes. You are not wrong. Dead. 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 Shit, if I get Super here, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, no. Fusion's... I'm going to disagree. Fusion's is not a bad team by a long shot. Especially not if you have the dual Dokkan LRs. They really bring that back into prominence. I got Beerus tier. Where you been, man? Look, I've been sleeping on this all day, and my happy ass is still Beerus tier. Cyrath, what it is, man? Bio-Rabble. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan checks in. What it is, Cyrath? What it is, man? How you doing, that, my dude? Patara's good. Patara's great. I will disagree with anybody who says that either one of those teams are bad. I mean, I guess if you're just going for the perspective of Key Links and... Alright, I'm just going to go through the list here in a minute. Here, I can do this. So... DB Saga kind of sucks, but I don't know if that really counts. You know, I might go Future Saga, if I'm honest. Future Saga is lacking a lot of characters. It's overall pretty good, but it's not a team that I ever terribly use a whole lot. Who else in Future? I'd have to go look at that team. Let's see. Definitely have Super Saiyan 3. They're great. Because Future Saga is pretty much, yeah, it's hard. That's a weird one. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a great question. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't tank. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't need to tank. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks doesn't tank. Only EZA and LR can actually defend against attacks well. Yeah, but remember they've got the EZA with Gotenks now. They have the Tech Gotenks, who's a crazy tanker. I don't know. The problem with Future Saga is it's not a team I often use, so it's hard to call. I'm trying to think who all I have that's a good leader on that team. I don't know. Like, I know it's full of great units, but do they link well? Do they work well together? I honestly don't know. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 is out of the picture. Super Saiyan 3 is a fantastic team. Super Saiyan 3 is crazy good. Man, that's a real good question. STR Gogeta can tank? Yeah, but again, STR Gogeta's got an ECA. I would disagree that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can't tank. I've never had a problem with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's damage acceptance, for lack of a better word. He always seems to do really good for me. Part of it, though, is, too, that passive where he can... he's almost guaranteed to get a retaliation against a super attack. So I think that does help him out. Transformation boost? Yeah, but does Transformation boost have a real leader, or is it just the LR Yamcha? I think he's still LR Yamcha right now. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't need a tank because of the crazy dodges. I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's fine. I will grant you physical Gotenks sucks with his tanking, but Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Gotenks, or Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks takes a ton of damage, but he deals it right back out. Great key links and attack links. I'll have to go look. I'm clearly sleeping on that team then. Yeah, Future Saga. See, I've never really farted around with it. I even have the leader. I've never made the team. I've never fucked with it much. I'll have to go play with it then. Clearly, I'm sleeping on a great team. Transformation Boost does have a lead. Who's the lead on that one? I don't remember. Real talk. I don't remember. How strong would Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken Gogeta be? Well, first of all, Gogeta wouldn't be able to Kaioken, I wouldn't think. LR Yamcha is the Joint Forces leader. Oh, STR Boo is the Transformation Boost leader. Oh, God, yes, I forgot about that. I forgot completely about that. I'm thinking of Joint Forces. You're right. Fuck, that's Strength Boo. I even went ham on that. Well, no, I didn't go ham on that banner. I got him fairly early. I got him like a couple hundred stones. I've never used him. Not once. Not even once. Minax! Hey, I'm using your, if you're still around, using your LR Broly. I think he said he went to bed. Transformation Boost. I'd have to go look who's on the team. I know I've never used the team. You might be onto something there. That team might actually take the cake. Wish I had STR Boo. I want to see my LR Tech Broly on that category. I mean, I don't know if it's worth, if I'm real. Yeah, Transformation Boost honestly might be the actual answer. I don't know. That's a tough one. It really honestly is. Don't be a bitch, Boo. Get in your spot. Yeah, Eliam's just joined for. I know. I realized that after I said it. I had a lapse of intelligence. All right, Boo. I'm gonna need you to crit. I'm gonna need you to crit against Broly for real, because the last thing we need to do is take too much damage here. Super Saiyan 4 Kaioken Gogeta's a new character with Xenopan. Kaioken Gogeta? That's a weird one. I don't know about Kaioken Gogeta. Okay. So who do we not kill? Majin Vegeta was the only one we didn't kill. Good. Transformation Boost gets an update because of the... Okay. And we should be getting Heroes units in Global here shortly, so that would give it a huge boost. has the same problems. Hybrid Saiyans as their leader isn't that good to be category. So, the valid point here is that I think it was JB1640. What it is, man? Made a valid point that Transformation Boost gets a big update with Dragon Ball Heroes, and since Heroes, I believe, is slated to come out here shortly thereafter this our current events, then yeah, we should get a big update to that, and that'll be kind of nice. Kayla Cauliflower joined forces. Leader Transformation Boost has almost all the transforming units on it, which are amazing. Fair enough. I think I was. So I think when I said join for Transformation Boost, I think I was thinking join for. I think I was thinking giant category actually. I don't know what I was thinking. I was being an idiot. Namekian's worst category, but does Namekian have a real leader? Shit, they have Slug, don't they? Is Slug a 150 leader? If Slug's a 150 leader, then that's hands down the answer. Androids category? Yeah, Androids has... well, hold up. That's my girl, isn't it? No. Android 21 gets an instantaneous pass because waifu cred. Fight me. That's just the answer. You don't like it, dislike the stream. Suddenly see the like spike go. Did you see the new Argonaut? I did, Spectre. I saw what you posted of it, the little sprite or whatever. I didn't see if anything more was posted on it. I've been kind of busy today. But I did see we're getting a new one. Androids have 21 and 17. I'm just saying, Androids gets an instant pass with 21. Android's the bad category, good leader, fun team, but lacks the units. I'd have to go look at it, because it has, like, if I'm thinking of... Because the tournament 17 and 18 are such a great pair. I'd have to see the links and all that. I don't know, honestly. Because I never pulled the 17 that leads that team. I have 21, but just, like, I only use her in Battlefield. So, yeah. He looks pretty good. Dude, I saw he had a long sword this time. Or not a long sword, a great sword this time. So... yeah, maybe he's a badass. I don't know. Do you play Xenoverse 2? I unfortunately do not. Haven't used LR17 and 18 in a long time. Oh, we're not talking about the LRs. Fuck that. Fuck that unit. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about the tournament ones. The ones from the Tournament of Power. Those units are great. They're a great pair. They work fantastically together, and they produce really good damage. You've got the cells at 16. I mean, obviously you have the androids. I catch that, but I'm trying to think because you have. I'm not a big fan of Tech Cell. I know everybody loved him when he got his EZA. He underwhelmed the shit out of me, so I'm not gonna jump on that bandwagon. I don't know. You might be onto something there. I think you might be right. I think the androids might be the ones that are just the most underwhelming. Just for lack of characters. Physical 17 is a really good tank. That doesn't make up for a bad team, though. Remember, we're accommodating for who's on the team, too. Not just who can tank and who can't tank. Have God tier Movie Heroes team. Everybody, Movie Heroes team is a gimme. Movie Heroes team is just It's that team that before it came out, I said
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and I need to talk to you about why you're here, sir.
JLX, don't turn into that guy. If you're setting a timer, we're gonna have a talk. Kenny McGee, have yourself a great one, my man. Hype, cool. Stop throwing fucking steamrollers at us.
About to lay down another track, y'all. Yeah, for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, I'm
Android's your defensive beast. They heal like, yeah. But that's like Realm of Gods for me. Realm of Gods is just a crazy heal team with, what it is, Nicola Gale. Giant form is pretty weak, though. So, yes and no. We were having this discussion earlier. Giant form is kind of we'll call them a defensive team. I'll just call them like a stall team. So if you're using giant form, you're not trying to win the game. You're just trying to stall until you can pass the game. Alright. There we go. That'll work right there. Rumagaz is so strong that it should be illegal. I don't know about that. That's Movie Heroes. Movie Heroes is disgusting. Movie Heroes is that team when it was first, like, people were talking about it, like, oh, it's finally gonna be a thing. I'm like, this is stupid. It's too OP of a team. Because think about all the units you have on there. Like, that is a cheat team. And then one of the leaders we have for it is that frickin' Broly. I'm sorry, not Broly, the Gogeta. Gogeta is fusion and Movie Heroes. Like, you just throw that dude on a team, you are just, like, you're going to wreck everything. Like, that's my go-to team now for if I'm seriously playing Dokkan events. Because he's just going to wreck every damn thing in history. Super Saiyan category on JP is disgusting. Oh, I'm sure. It's another cheat team. Like, who was sitting around the boardroom and okayed these teams? Like, Movie Heroes. Why? We want every Goku in the game on a team? Fuck do we bother? Have Goku family. Well, shit. You know? We want a Super Saiyan team. Bruh, are you serious? Why do you want these? Like, these are gimme teams. These are teams that, like, never should have happened because there's just too many units that fit on the team and they all link amazingly well. There's no skill to this team at all. It's just kind of a, close your eyes, hit buttons, and wreck life team. New favorite category, to be honest. Once again, just because I use the team doesn't mean I necessarily like the concept of the team. It's too easy to use. Teams should have a little more... So look like Majin Buu Saga, even Fusions to a lesser extent. When Fusions first came out, remember, a lot of us were up in arms because they broke up Fusions and Potara. Because, Fusion was Fusion and Shadow Dragon Saga. I'm sorry, not Shadow Dragon Saga. Yeah, Shadow Dragon Saga. Those were the first two teams, first two categories we received. And a lot of us were using a Fusion team before all that because we were throwing basically all of our Fused Fighter units on that team and just wrecking face. But when they broke it up, like, they really kind of like Yoko'd the whole system there. But I want to know if anybody actually gets that reference. But once that kind of had run its course, we had gotten some really good units and they kind of, cleaned itself up a bit. But it's still, if they had ever made a team that was Fusion and Potara together, that would be the most OP team in the game. Pure Saiyans is a pretty broken team too. Time about to take its win. This is global. What it is, Sly? How you doing, my man? We need a Baba category. Spectre, you getting a 5. You getting a 5. Yeah, JP broke Cyber. I didn't see that. So I think the problem is at some point they just ran out of ideas, and they're just throwing shit at us. Because the problem is they had a good thing going with transformations, They just made it take too long to get, and you just don't get the transformations anymore. And then the active skills are absolutely phenomenal. Great addition to the game. They don't need any more teams, if I'm honest. They just need to work on those active skills and getting more EZAs out, at least for the next year or so, and they'd be fine. But they're just so intent. DeMonty did an oopsie? Uh-oh, what'd DeMonty do? I missed it. I haven't been able to catch his streams in a while because he streams at such weird times. Plus, I'm not getting his alerts anymore. JP is 6 months away for 4-year anniversary. Yep. We're about 6 months apart. You mean 5th year anniversary. Sly, what did Monty do, man? What's the easiest SBR? Peppy Gals. Throw the free-to-play KL on there and you just destroy it. They fall apart at their feet. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta leader skill. Oh. The to-be released leader skill. His new video title is misleading. Uh-oh. Is he going clickbait? Is he really going clickbait? The type SPRs are incredibly easy now. That's fine. I had one last week that I released while I was basically traveling, and the title that I put in there, YouTube just reverted it back to the numeric title from OBS. I was really mad about that. I don't know, YouTube's had so many problems these past couple of weeks. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I'd say the easiest SBR is Peppy Gals, Dokkan Awaken, Waifus, Destroy. Yeah. Peppy Gals is so simple. Type SBRs are incredibly easy. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, you're talking about the mono SBRs. I'm sorry. You said type. I thought I read category. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how true that is. It really depends upon what teams you have and who you're going up against. There are still lots of people that don't have certain of the crazy OP units, so yeah. If you whale the game, absolutely, mono SBRs are a joke. But if you aren't like a mega whale in the game, you might have some problem. Where you only started playing the game in the past year or so, you might still have some problems. DeMonty said we get the 7 free SSRs for 4th year. Oh, not Tanabata. Oof. Mono SB is hard because you can't find the appropriate leads. I'm going to count that out only because it's easy enough to go into like a Discord or Twitter or something and be like, hey guys, help me out here. It's possible to make the units stronger than an LR. What like EZA and LR? I wouldn't bother. I think LR should remain the top tier at least. Well, okay, I take that back because I think LRs are just, my argument has always been LRs are way too common now. We need the like crazy uncommon like LRs were 2 years ago, and like you have an LR, oh my god, that's crazy. With the LR Super Saiyan 4 destroy the mono SBR, oh yeah. LR Super Saiyan 4 is disgusting. Dokkan Fest Krillin when? Probably never. This game hates Krillin. Yeah, the only LRs they should EZA are the Prime Battle ones. Yeah, Goku desperately deserves one, but I don't know. Like, lately I've been getting good numbers out of him with Pure Saiyan's team and the good linker. Remember, if you give him... That's a different celebration, aka the thank you celebration. Yeah, I know. That's Tanabata, not 4th year. He might take it down in a minute. I'm sure he knows. He might have had a lapse of judgment. I don't know. We all make mistakes. He's still human, my man. He's still human. Just because he got 100 plus K subs doesn't mean he's not infallible. Yeah. LRs are crazy common, dude. Like, okay, anybody who wants to like argue that LRs aren't common, and it's not like I can sit here and tell you, no, I want LR. I want an LR. No. I just put in extreme strength. And that's what I'm kidding. I'm just saying, LRs are common. He has trouble with Ki, LR, Goku with Ki. Some higher damage output would be real solid. So Goku comes alive when you give him the First Awaken link. Without that, he is kind of wimpy, I'll grant you, but once you give it to him, he's a very happy camper. Yeah. You do need to give him Ki, but anymore with the units we have in this game, you should easily be able to pair him with a Ki changer and just make it work. Boom. Let's see. Alright, fine. We'll put Boo here. Boom. Take that. What's up? Do you have any of the SSR who are getting awakenings during 4th year? What do you mean? I don't remember who else was getting an awakening, but there are very few SSRs I simply don't have, so I'd have to go through and honestly review it. It's been a while since 4th year on JP, so I don't remember all the details at the moment. All right, kick his ass. JLX, to be fair, I think he stole that one from me. That's been my saying for years. Put it in the pooper. Do you have any news? Yeah, I'd have to go back through and look at that. I don't remember. Tech Kaioken Goku, STR Majin Vegeta. Well, STR Majin Vegeta already got one. Oh no! I'm thinking of the one from. Think of the other one. Physical Vegeta Saiyan Saga? Yes. You're talking about all the ones that shoot, the ones that we got over the last year from the that were in banners but didn't have Dokkan Awakenings. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got all those. The Goku and Vegeta in the Baba Shop? You're talking about the ones for the what you call it, Battlefield. Yeah, they just got their Awakening Tech. They should have Awakenings right now. Before I jump into prelims, guys, I'm going to take a quick break here. Give me about 2 minutes. I'm going to go, well, maybe a little bit, maybe like 3. I'm going to take a real fast break, and I'm going to go grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Dokkan should make an Ultimate LR. I think Nano was the one that recommended like a God tier or something like that, but I agree to an extent, but it still is kind of like the power creep is so crazy in this game. What are you going to do with that unit that's going to make it stay rare forever and isn't going to completely imbalance the game? It's a hard call to make. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a minute. Yeah, those two should already have their Awakenings. I think they already did. I woke the Baba Shop Goku. See, there you go. Yeah, they should already have their Awakenings. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate y'all being patient. Oh, I see a bunch of y'all buggered off. Oh, well. Save it up for cooler. Which cooler? Ah. Save for LR Oob. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Toasty. Alright. Anyone rainbow Bob? Oh, yeah, you're asking if anybody rainbowed him? I wouldn't recommend it right now. We got too many things in there that are just way too hype. Unless you need them for your team, I wouldn't bother. Like, they're pretty much like free-to-play fodder, and that's okay. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just kind of one of those, like, if you have the summonable equivalent, I wouldn't bother with them. The Baba Shop cooler, you're talking about the one from the Battlefield. He is really good. The one I'm using on my team. He's really good. He's really, really good. Boop. And boop. And boop. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I lost a few people with the coffee break there, but that's cool. They'll come back. They can't. They know better than to leave us the hell alone. He's really good on my movie bosses team. Yes. 20,000 away from getting Baba Shop cooler. Do it. Do it. He's amazing. And once again, he's not just amazing from like a free-to-play perspective. He's just amazing. Mine does at least 2, if not 3, super attacks on the regular, with at least 1 or 2 just normal attacks. He's just fantastic. All right. In fact, I'm gonna put. You know what? He has better defenses than even Bojack. All right. So I'm going to put him in the front. I'm not going to feed him up, which means he's probably not going to get super attack. Let's see. That's not going to be enough. So I'm going to need to do this. His passive is good? Yes, it is. Once again, he made the cut to my World Tournament team, and that says a lot for a free-to-play unit. So... In cooler, I trust. Although I should have definitely given him a defensive item there. I wouldn't use the metal cooler teams. I wouldn't bother with them. Alright. Go Broly. So he did... They did. He did. Oh, he's not dead. Actually, I take that back. The AGL probably survived that attack. Yep. Did you hear about the EZA voting coming to JP? Yes. That old Aztec Macho Vegeta got an EZA. It would be really nice if he did. I think he's underrated when he's Rainbow Starred, but prior to that, yeah, no, he doesn't do anything. So, no, I wholeheartedly agree. I think he'd be fantastic with an EZA. Int Gogeta needs an EZA? No! Why does Int Gogeta need an EZA? What? No, disagree. Wholeheartedly disagree. Int Gogeta's still fantastic. He might be a hair behind the strength. That's because they gave strength so much power. Speaking of, when the hell are we going to get Janemba? When the hell is EZA Janemba coming back to Global? Arale and Goku need an EZA? What? Dude, Physical Raleigh. I was actually thinking about that earlier. Physical Raleigh needs to come back and get an Easy A. If anybody deserves an Easy A, that used to be a crazy good unit, and she is just trash now. Matt saying needs the Easy A? Yes, he absolutely does. Desperately. How many people actually have Physical Raleigh? That's another really good question. Mine isn't even Dokkan. Like, I thought she'd be coming back on the regular. Has never come back since. Not on Global, at least. I think she came back on JP, but not on Global. Easy A Int Metal Cooler would be insanely good. Oh, you're talking about the old school one. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, I assure you, STR Janemba would not be your go-to after you have the Int Easy A. Kaioken Goku needs one. Yeah. Yeah, I want Janemba now. Yeah, no. Like, Janemba's ECA makes him absolutely foul. How much battery life do I have left? I didn't check that before a coffee break. Oh, I got half my battery. Yeah, let's do this. I can go another 2 hours. I don't think I will, but I could. Would have Tudus, but she came out before the potential system, so she's at, like, SA3. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there are so many things with Fizzarale I wish I had known about before she went away. You guys won't get Janemba, period. Rude. Seemingly not untrue, but rude. And then break out the Cheetos. What? Guard against all attacks and whatever else. Holy happy horseshit. I'm gonna need you to not get fucking killed. Do me a favor. Wreck 'em all. Waiting on AGL Vegito. I mean, he doesn't even have an awakening. Talking about the World Tournament one, he doesn't even have an awakening. Like, he is so lacking in so many regards. King, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Alright, he's finally dead. Moving on with our lives. I cannot take any damage next time around. None whatsoever. Oof. Alright. Saw the funniest edit of BHD try not to laugh. BHD's gorgeous, man. That is gorgeous. Phrasing. BHD's channel and his personality are amazing. And BHD himself, not so much. Like 3. But personality-wise, dude's hilarious and great. Got off work? Nice, dude. Congrats, man. Be even better if you could get off at work. Just saying. Like, where are those masturbation pods where everyone's been talking about? When, world? When are we going to be ready for like, the real... Whoa, shit. Lobo! I'm using Lobo's fucking LR Broly. It's pretty hype. Right. I'm sure that was completely his unedited, unfettered rant. I can just see it now. On every FBI Most Wanted list. Sarah, no. No. I take that back. I retract my request and statement. No masturbation pods ever anywhere. Got the notification now? I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, YouTube's been fucking up for me all night long. I don't know what's going on with it. BHD is a king among kings. Don't you get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. That's not enough. That is enough, though. That'll work. Going to grind Omega Shenron Z battle. I would do the tournament. It's just me. Ah, Carlos, I'm doing good. How you doing, man? 1.5 million. Oh, hey. I know who we're going to be rating later on. If they're still live. Just checking out my Twitch notifications. JLX, I read that. That's... You're probably not wrong. But neither one of you are right. Oh shit, I'm almost in range of actual rewards. What kind of shit is this? This can't be real. Is this the real life? Or is it fantasy? Doing just fine like wine. But what if it's like a shitty boxed wine? Or it's like spoiled or been left out in the sun or something. Tech LR Broly does make Mono Tech SSR easy. There you go, Spectre. Now, for those of us that don't have them, you can shut the fuck up. If we got a TUR Deborah, would he be good or nah? Dude, if they gave us a Deborah that actually had, like, the stats he deserves as a card, oh, hell yes. But I feel like he's probably not getting that, if I'm honest. Not that kind of wine? Oh. I'm just thinking, like, you know. I don't have him too using friend. Dude, he's that good that his friend, you're, like, just able to just wreck? Howl up. I've clearly been sleeping on old boy. LR Tech Broly in the chat? Probably not. Everybody seemed to pull him but me. Wah, wah, wah. I'll do that. And that. And all I need is that. And they did. Show of whatever. Who has the Tech LR Broly? How many of y'all pulled him? Kind of the wine that Bill Murray drinks. I was kind of saw him as more of a beer man myself. Ooh, a barley wine though. Ooh, I could get behind that 100%. Spent 15 stones in the LR Tech Broly. Banner didn't get him. 15 stones? You poor bastard. Got in my dreams. Does that count? Nope. Beat Easy A Tech SBR first try with Broly. That's crazy, dude. That is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Alright. Now loading. I'm going to have to get some of y'all to move over to Twitch and start chatting on Twitch so we can get that Twitch chat moving. This Twitch chat's been DED for a while. Reading about pulling Gohan and Goten, does that count? No, that does not count. Spectre, why are you sleeping on that shit, man? Cookie Man! Dude, long time no see, man. How you been doing, my dude? How you been doing? What it is, man? Went 1K stones deep for the LR Go Bros. Didn't get them. Dude, I'm with 1,500 and didn't get shit. I got defecated upon. Binoki? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, I know you don't get to stop by stream so much anymore. I've had to stop streaming so late too. Like, this is a rare situation, but yeah, I've had to at least get off by like giggity, by like midnight these days. So good to see you though, my dude. Good to see you, my man. JLX, don't you dare. Maybe HD have mercy on my son. JLX has rediscovered Blasphemous HD, everyone. My apologies. But it's definitely not a bad thing. Fight me, Freezer! Gonna fuck you up, homie. You know that I broke my World Tournament chain because I wasn't paying attention and got supered and lost? That happens to me way more often than I probably care to admit. I have a bad tendency to just get into the grind, not pay attention, and fuck up. Not so much on stream because I run a little bit slower on stream, but if I'm grinding off stream, oh yeah, there's a pretty decent likelihood that I'm gonna fuck up at some point, and fuck up royally. Like, not just like, you know, forgivably. Like, it's stupid mistakes. How long till anniversary? Well, log into a Dokkan Fest. It'll tell you. We got, what, 4 days at this point? It's coming. He is coming. World Tournament is just so boring. Why is World Tournament boring, man? Everybody says that. Critical, I'm sorry I missed you. What it is, Mang? How you doing tonight? Yeah, sorry, JB. Twitch. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Twitch chat a little more active and live, but sometimes I miss. I'm trying to go back between the two chats and make sure we get everything covered. Jake, I just read it. I just read it, man. I'm like a T-Rex. If I don't see it moving, my eye doesn't pay close attention. I need both chats to move at the speed of light. Critical, what it is, my dude? How you doing tonight, my man? I have a brain the size of a T-Rex. If I shake my head too hard, you'll hear it rattling around. Alright, let's go! World Tournament is the only content we've had all month. I'm fine with it. I don't know. Again, we were having this conversation earlier. I don't mind the World Tournament. I think it's a good time. I always look forward to it because I build a lot of my teams for it. I tend to just really enjoy the interaction because other than this, there's not really like much to it. You know, it's just blindly popping bubbles. I know this is still blindly popping bubbles, but there's, you know, at least like your teams versus other people's teams, things like that. Those of you viewing, what's your mind on anything? Oh, JB just wants to have a conversation. All right, fine, we'll have a conversation. Completely unrelated, and everybody's got an opinion on it. Favorite flavor of ice cream right now in the chat. Let's everybody go. No one's exempt. Favorite flavor of ice cream. Everybody's got an opinion. And if you're lactose intolerant, it better be a sorbet, because you ain't getting out of this. Coffee, ooh, good choice. Blueberry ice cream. I mean, I feel you. Blueberries are delicious, but blueberry ice cream? Peanut butter and chocolate. Hells yes. My dude. That is where it's at. That is a flavor combination that you can never lose with. Mint chocolate chip is the OG for real. For real. That was my favorite when I was a kid. Superman. Dude, how many people even know Superman flavor anymore? What? Throw it back. Orange sherbet. That's a good one, too. Green tea coffee. Who the fuck said green tea coffee? What are you, like 82? Nightmare, I'm gonna give you a 5 for that one. That almost made me spit out my coffee. Favorite ice cream is Soulja Boy, Superman, or my way off. No, not Soulja Boy. Wrong. No. We don't mention video games in Soulja Boy at all. It sucks, but it looks good. What? Jalex, I read that. I'm not reading it out loud. Yeah. Asia Sarah, we're going to go back to that. Superman is absolutely amazing. The one that's gumballs for your eyes. So, Spectre's answer, the Ninja Turtle pops that always look like they're fucking half melted when you get them from the ice cream man. So, Spectre's answer is the van that says free candy. Church of BHD. Everyone I knew said mint chocolate chip was either meh or disgusting. What? What? Hold up. This is a personal affront. We Can't do right here. I got you, fam. I got you. Look, right. Mint chocolate chip is like the OG goodness, man. Like if you are ever at a spot and they got mint chocolate chip, guarantee you that's gonna be one of the best ice creams they got. Maybe not the best, but it's an excellent choice. And it depends if it's the white one or the green one. The white one's just all right. The green one is always on point. 100%. Brofist right there. No one said pistachio. Not a lot of people eat pistachio ice cream. It is an acquired taste. It is an acquired taste. It's about as obscure as Superman is, though. Superman is good shit, though. I was never allowed to go up to the ice cream truck again as a kid when the ice cream man was... Well, JB, that's probably a thing. See, I grew up in the 80s, man. In the 80s, the ice cream dude pulled up to your spot and did a line off the fucking table, and then your folks did too. It was the 80s. Just everyone was just enjoying the nose candy. Like everybody got weirded out by this shit in the 90s for some reason. Like having a septum is just overrated. That's what I've learned about the 80s. Boom, Kennedy, right there. Nothing better than the SpongeBob ones. Might have to disagree with you. We might be disagreeing a little bit. Just gonna throw that little knowledge nugget out there for you. Learn something new every day. The more you know. I mean, you're allowed to your wrong opinion. That's completely alright by me. Just understand that you am wrong. Waifu flavors where it's... That's that fish ice cream we were talking about before. It's all good. It's all good. We are only judging you. Completely judging you. There we go. B-Walt, I can't read that out loud, but I see what you did there. At this point, no one said WWF ice cream bars. Which WWF? The one that looks like the panda, or is there like one that's looks like a metal chair? You hit your friend with it and then That's delicious. Waifu cherry flavor. I don't know how well fish goes with cherries, but sure, we'll go with that. Man of culture. Just gonna throw microphone out of the way, throw everything on the floor. Just fuck it. I'm out. Done stream. Stream's over. Y'all had to go and fuck it up. Cake or pie, which is better? Depends what kind of cake and what kind of pie. You gotta have to qualify that, sir. Because if it's just like, you know, angel food cake, but it's like sweet potato pie, pie all day long. But if it's just like, I don't know, fucking apple pie, as much as I love apple pie, but it's just like apple pie, but it's like red velvet cake, you gotta have to qualify, man. It ain't that easy. Turtle? But no, ain't no turtles up in here. American pie? Look, ain't nobody... I will give you a 5 for that shit. JB, you are cruising for a 5. Pecan pie is the best pie. Changed my mind. Look, I'm from Georgia. You can't not be from Georgia and say pecan pie is... You gotta love it. Dessert talk greater than Dokkan talk. I'm just saying, man. Look, the one thing I've always said, the best thing that we got going for us is just the fact that we got a really interactive crowd. We have a lot of fun. We come here and derp. The gameplay is always second. Make it a 10. We fighting. We totally fighting. But I would put it in Stifler's mom's butt. 100%. How about gravy pie? I'm about to get that 5. That's too close to gravy rainbow, man. We can't be having that shit in the chat. Next thing you know, you'll be calling fucking SD in here. Be like, nope. Having another SD stream. My heart can't handle that right now. I'm an old man. Meh. We either got it or we don't. Been having a debate, and my friends are saying in general, what? What, cake or pie? No, you can't. There's no general. You can't generalize that. You can't generalize that shit. Like, what kind of pie? Like meat pie? Fucking dirt cake? Like. By the way, I'm talking about the chocolate kind of dirt cake, not just like, you know, going out there. Have that. No, like. Bruh. We need more information. This ain't enough. This ain't enough to make a qualified judgment. Oh no, Spectre, I did not miss it at all. Believe I did not miss it at all. We'll call that terracotta pie. And that is what gets you indicted. That's called evidence, JLX. I didn't miss it. I just dismissed it. There's a difference. Nope. The real Goku Gaming. What it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah. How's y'all doing? I've never had Tres Leches, have you? Oh, of course I've had Tres Leches. Dude, are you shitting me? Dude, my neighbor was like straight up Mexican when I was a kid. Like, the worst part was like the neighborhood I grew up in was very like, I did mention it was the 80s. So they didn't leave the house much, but they made some sweets, man. I had to make tres leches for my Spanish class in high school, and his mom came over and helped us. And oh my god, that shit turned out amazing. I'll come back with more info. Yeah, we need more info. Spectre, you and JLX are both about to get a 5. Both of y'all. Don't have Turles support. Can I use Paragus and Broly in Pure Saiyans? Absolutely. Absolutely. Completely. Yeah. In fact, I was tempted to run a Pure Saiyans team, but yeah, this team is just too goddamn good. This team is, I would say, probably the optimal team at the moment. For what this time? The two of you being you. Are you gonna tell me that y'all weren't being you? Good, you. I'm doing real good, Gaming Goku. I'm doing good, man. We're clearly having a really good time tonight. We am having a little bit of fun. Shit. This was the lineup that I was talking about. Hey! I thought you already had a follow, man. Well, I appreciate it either way, my dude. Definitely appreciate it. Bad Spectre. Bad Spectre. And you know what? Just because I don't trust anything, fuck it. Alright, we're going to drop down all these red orbs. Pweeple. Alright, that should do it. Perfect time to follow with the ad. No, right? Look, that I can't, it's a meme I cannot share. I can't even describe it. It is completely against terms of service on both YouTube and Twitch. Just trust me when I say it's both beautiful and disturbing. Don't have 2 units from your team, LR Broly and LR Bojack plus LR Army. Don't have SA-10. Dude, get that LR Army SA-10. So you don't need LR Broly. The reason I use LR Broly is because he's the tournament champion. You can absolutely make do with. Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. Had to plan this shit out. You could absolutely just very simply make do with any old AOE team, or like I've said 100 times, you could even just go very simply do a just because I don't want to get super. If that doesn't do anything, you could just very simply do like a counter team. Counter team would be more than effective. Cooler doesn't need to be. He's on 30. Still doesn't have. Yeah. So the thing with Cooler, since Cooler does, like, if you have him rainbowed and you have a decent amount of double attack in him, I would recommend putting more crit in him. But if you have, like, I don't know, at least 2 points of double attack in him, he should be. What the fuck? How in the shit did that happen? Oof. Okay. Always Ghost Usher? I'm saving my Ghost Ushers. The problem is, I kind of got cocky and I wasted my, whatchamacallits. But there's no way they should have survived that hit. That hit from Boo should have murdered them all. But mind blown. Bob is unreliable. The problem is I should have saved one of my Yamas. I wasted the Yamas last turn. And the Yamas would have more than handled it. That's super frustrating. Yeah, I did transform into rage mode there for a moment. Sorry about that, guys. That shit annoys me though. Like when you're like feel like you've got it in the bag, and all of a sudden the game's like, so surprise, and you're like, well, that's not what I was hoping for this evening. Tough shit. Well, you know, it's like trying to sleep in a crowded jail cell, and all of a sudden behind you feel, you're like, nope. That is a distinct pass, good sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to back the fuck up. Not tonight. Angel of Love ain't visiting you tonight. Yeah. So that's the thing. Remember, I had both of my Yamas. I wasted them both on that first turn. Not thinking they would be like right there, right after fucking goddamn Boo, who shouldn't, for the life of him, be getting hit that hard. Because he gets attack and defense. I woke up the kid, so I might be in trouble. Oof, that ain't gonna do it either. Fuck me running. Well, that's completely a thing. Bojack's only there for HP? Yeah, Bojack's only here for HP. And tanking. Yeah. It's because I got cocky and I wasted those Yamas. And I'm trying not to use the Ghost Ushers. If I'm honest. Oof. Yeah, that was dirty. I'll have to go back and watch what happened there. But it looked like it was more than one attack. That's fucking dirty as shit. Mang. Doesn't feel nice. Just throwing Eller Beers because of his passive. If I had him. Oof. Sorry, I didn't mean to go rage mode on there for you a minute. I just did not like that situation. Yeah, you should be able to farm coins for... You should be able to get the coins in coming up here in 4th anniversary. I believe they're already in the system. They just have to be added in to the game. All right, we'll put Broly in the front. Broly would be fine. Fuck him up, son. And that'll work. What's up, nerd? Oh, God, I'm low on health again. Hold up. 30 times difficulty can be done with free-to-play Raditz. Yeah, it can be. I've done it before, too. But as you see up there, like, as you saw in that last run, you can't rely on even the most OP units. Like, you've got to do a little babysitting on all of them. Here we go. Alright. My phone is starting to freak out. We must be getting close to 15%. No, we're still 40% battery. Oh, my phone's freaking out. Okay. Let's go kill him. Let's go kill him! JB, appreciate that shout out there. I done seen that. So I didn't mention it before. Alright. So that's a hard pass. And Baba. Granted, if I get killed, I'm not going to lose my shit over that. That's That's not that big a deal. So you super. Alright. Sure, I've seen some people say they're going to skip 4 year for Trunks and Zamasu as well as LR, Kale, and Caulifla. I mean, once again, so I don't know how quickly those guys are going to come. Let's be real. They're still a little ways off. From what I have seen, the lineup for them probably isn't for a few months. So I think that's a mistake, personally. Granted that lineup could change. We could always change the lineup. B, if they're free to play, probably isn't a bad idea. But the whales that are skipping, hard pass. Hardo passo. Trunks and Zamasu are both busted. I know. But let's be real. There's so many units that are they're gonna be dropping on us over the next year that are busted because they're going back to the old style of, the power creep that's just off the charts. That was my first death. Yeah. No. They'll be sad when they see the 4th year has not only the step up banner that JP didn't get, but the ticket banner that JP didn't get. Like, they're gonna basically be giving you all kinds of opportunities to summon on it. And I don't know if the legendary banner later on is gonna have that. I kind of doubt it, but yeah. Want to know what's on 300 mil download? Who knows? But I'm sure it's going to be hype. It's going to be hype. They brought back AGL, Gogeta, and Physical DBS Broly. Yeah. Somehow, I feel like they're going to be on the 300 mil banner. I just feel like that's the case. So that's why another reason I think they're gonna wait a while to drop those on us. Yeah. No, I'm familiar with them. All right. All right. Meh. We will receive Tanabata? No. Okay. So Tanabata is going to come for us in November. Like I did last year. The thank you banner, the quote-unquote thank you banner that we got last year was the JP Tanabata banner. So all that shit's going to come for us later. 300 mil is going to be something else entirely. $300 mil is a joint venture between Dokkan or between Global and JP, so I'm not expecting, crazy things, but I am expecting really hype things. So remember, last year was the Transforming Goku and Frieza, and they're still really good. Not the best, but good. I don't follow the banners. I follow the free characters. Fair enough. Hold up. Alright, sweet potato pie, since that's the example you brought up, versus ice cream cake. Cookies and cream is my favorite. I don't know if they're the best kind of cakes. I'm going to disagree with that. But if it's sweet potato pie and cookies and cream ice cream cake, dude, you're talking about my kryptonite, man. Cookies and cream is the reason I'm as fat as I am. Go on with that. If you're going to straight up say that, you're going to take one of my favorite pies and put it up against one of my favorite cakes with one of my favorite flavors, I'm going with a cake. Hate to say it. It's also doesn't help that it's also summer and that's more of a fall pie, but my God. Holy shit. Pecan is still best. Pecan pie is crazy. Now, between pecan pie and the cake, I'm still going to go with the cake. I know. Dominic, you never tried pecan pie? Dude, get you a pecan pie right this minute. Son, you are going to be... It is an enlightening situation. How does pecan pie taste? Tastes like pecans and molasses. It's fucking amazing. Better focus on your 4 banners before thinking of what's coming in the next few months. The only reason that JB, the reason to plan ahead is because a lot of people have, that aren't paying for stones are wondering what to do with their free-to-play stones. And sometimes it's better to focus on the better units. But once again, we're going to get like 600-700 free-to-play stones. JP got 9. I don't think we're getting that much, but we're getting a ton of free-to-play stones for 4th anniversary. An absolute shit ton. Give myself a pecan pie. Dude, you will thank me. It's delicious. Tell man what it is, man. Pecan pie tastes bad. Chris Washington, you are about to get a 5. Buckle up. Oh yeah, no, we're getting number 1. We're getting for top grossing, 100%. I don't like pie. I just eat cheesecake. Cheesecake is a wise choice, but pie is also awesome. French silk pie is delicious. French silk pie is good. If I had to choose between that and sweet potato, I'd be sweet potato pie all day long. French silk pie is not bad. It's just not my number 1. Almost in the top 200. Dude! That's a crazy grind. Dude. Nino. Sweet potato pie is amazing. It almost tastes a little bit, it has like a similar taste to pumpkin pie, but it's like a little more mild, doesn't have the spice in it. And it's a little creamier. It's so fucking good. I love it. We have the same banners as JP or question mark. There was talk we might get... There might be a change in our banners. We don't know for sure. Only Akatsuki knows the answer to that question, and they're not fucking telling. But it'll be pretty close. Global doesn't always change things. Global doesn't always change things. Global has a tendency to change things, but it's... I don't think they're going to change much. There's a hint they might change a couple things on the banners, but nothing too wild. Oh, Kid Goku's not going to be on Goku's banner, guys. Straight up. Not happening. There will be a change if JP gets Trunks and Zamasu, though. What? JB, explain yourself. I'll have to go see when I'm at armed. I'll have to go see. He's talking about the Int Kid Goku, and that just left. He's a good unit, but nobody summoned on his banner. And for that very reason alone, they're not going to put him on that banner. I'm just got to be real. If we're talking about 300 mil celebration, 300 mil downloads will probably be September. I think there's going to be something after the anniversary hype, and then they'll do 300 mil downloads. That's what I'm understanding. Pancakes or waffles? I'm going waffles. I'm a waffle man. Waffler. Waffles are amazing. Fight me. $300 mil downloads will probably be after 4th anniversary. Yeah, 100% it will be, but I'm thinking there's going to be something between them. That is what we are currently being told. Now, whether that happens or not, that's going to be a whole other thing, but I'm really hoping what they say is true. Chicken and waffles? Fuck, dude. So, Ami and I went to a Twitch Atlanta event this weekend at Dave & Buster's, and Dave & Buster's now has chicken and waffle sliders. So good. Spectre, you getting a 5. Yeah, JB, waffles are better. Waffles are like basically pancakes anyway. They just got texture. They got nooks and crannies for all your fucking jam and shit. And I'm a marmalade man. So, like, I need all the places I can get to put my marmalade. Spectre totally getting a 5. Bagels or English muffins? I'm going to go English muffins on that one. Bagels or English muffins? I'm going English muffins. To match my muffin top. My grandma used to make the best waffles. God, I could really use a waffle right now. Y'all are making me hungry. Hungry. Alright, Broly gotta die. Broly got to die. Oh, I don't need to do this. I will... Yamamama. England's muffins taste better, but bagels are good too. Bagels ain't bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying bagels are bad. I'm just saying English muffins all day long. Currently sick. I shouldn't be laughing this much. Spectre gonna shit himself, guys. So, watch out for that. Spectre, don't laugh too hard. You'll be swabbing the poop deck. But tiss. Pancakes are so fluffy and taste good. They are, but I'm just saying waffles are better. Popeyes is open until 2 a.m. or so. Maybe in your area. Dude, my Popeyes closes at like 10 p.m. Not even that big a fan of Popeyes chicken, but you know. Like shit. Dude, all our grocery store chain that's 24 hours everywhere else in the world, ours closes at 1 a.m. Our IHOP just recently changed their hours. They now close at 1. The only thing in my area that's open 24 hours are a couple of the Walmarts. And, like, it depends. Like, there's 2 Walmarts out of the 4 that are within, like, 15 minutes of the house. 2 of them stay open all night. And then the, not even 15 minutes, like a half hour if I'm real. There's only one that's 15 minutes away. And then the other ones, let's see. It's one of those Walmarts, and then Waffle House. That's it. Everything else is just closes. 10? Yeah, no, I'm telling you. Now, you have a favorite dish of all time. It can be breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert. Favorite dish of all time. We're talking like last meal type shit, right? I'm just going to go with Otoro Tuna. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. All day and all night. Yeah, Chris, I live in I live in like rural-ish Georgia, so yeah, no, like our 24-hour stores still close at like frickin' butthole o'clock. It's pretty bad. In LA, everything closes early, but the drive-thru is open super late. See, there you go. Now, if you guys want a story time, I'll tell you a fun one. Now, you can go back to when you were a kid. Wait, what? No, I'm just saying, of all time, Otoro tuna, 100%. Like, sashimi style? Oh, hell yes. Fuck yes. So delicious. It, like, melts in your damn mouth.
Is my favorite.
I'm need one of this, man.
What time is it? Is it story time? Story time.
General Bardock, what it is, man?
Time. What time is it? Could it be story time? Story time. Story time.
Baby back ribs is where it's at. Baby back ribs are amazing. Dude, Memphis style ribs. Oh. Sushi. Dude, I'll tell you how much I love sushi. I have like a mild fish allergy. Like, it's not enough to like cripple me or anything, but like I gotta be careful what I eat sometimes. Nah, I still eat the shit out of some sushi. Oh my god. Been drawing? Oh, good to hear, man. Yeah, Tom, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever had like the real deal, like there's different cuts of Toro, and Otoro is the it's the really fatty like belly part of the tuna. Really expensive, really hard to come by, but if you could find it at a fine joint, oh. It's probably been 10 years since I've had like a good cut of Otoro tuna, but I think last time I had it, it was in sashimi style. It was about 15, 20 bucks per pair. Yeah. So, story time. So we're talking about drive-thrus. My wife and I, for our wedding anniversary, we saved up every ounce of money we had, and we decided we want to do something really, really fun. And we managed to find a really good deal on flights to Hawaii. But the problem is we didn't have a huge amount of money at the time. Like, we did not have very good jobs at all at the time. So we were trying to do the best we could on a budget. So we had to stay at some weird places, and a lot of times we had to like drive out to places. So we decided we were going to stay on the Big Island and go see the volcanoes. The problem is the only place we could afford to stay, and we didn't know this at the time because we booked it through our travel agent, was literally on the other side of the fucking island. And to get around there, you can't just cut across the island because it's all volcanoes. Like, there's a big volcano in the center. You can't just drive through the volcano. So we had to drive like all the way around the bottom side of the island to get back to get over to Kilauea, where the actual like the active volcano is. So we did that, and it was fun. We got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, got a rental car, drove out there. We got there like basically not right at sunrise, but at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. It was early enough that you could still get everything done. And then when it started getting dark, which is fairly early out there, we decided to drive back. And we get back to town. We get back to Kona, the city we were in. You can map it out on a map and see like how far this shit is. Got some from H Mart. Oh, dude, I love me some H Mart. We have a few H Marts here, and they're all on point. Anyway, back to the story. So when we got back to Kona, the city we were in, we were trying to find some food, but the problem is, like, as we're driving around everywhere, everything's closed. Like, fucking, it's 8 o'clock, Walmart, McDonald's is closed. Like, everything is fucking closed. We couldn't find anywhere to eat. And it's like a Wednesday afternoon. So it's not like a weekend where shit stays open. And the only thing in town that we could find was actually adorned by these huge fucking searchlights. And we're driving around the city trying to figure out where these searchlights are coming from. Turns out there's a brewery in the city. And in the evenings, like, the island people ain't got shit else to do. Like, so they just go to the brewery every night, and they just have a huge party and get shit-faced. I'm just like, this is amazing. This is the life, y'all. This is why you always keep some kind of food on you. I mean, we were broke. And they don't let you bring, or actually, at least they didn't at the time. They wouldn't let you bring anything but, like, fresh produce from island to island. So, like, legitimately, we would have had to, like, have something in the car. And in real talk, like, if we skipped a meal, it wouldn't have killed us. Like, if we just got back to the hotel and we're like, fuck it, we'll just order room service. We'll, you know, go out in the morning and get a bigger breakfast or something like that. We would not have wasted away from one meal. But this brewery was awesome. We were talking to some of the locals. They were just like, yeah, no, like, every night we just all come here. Because the tourists, like, it's a resort city. So, like, all the tourists are, like, old people. So they go back to their hotels at night. And, like, when the sun goes down at 6 in the summer, they're like, fuck it. All the old people are like, gotta get back before Matlock. Like, and everybody else in the city is like, we made our scratch. We're gonna go blow it at the bar. So yeah, it was awesome. Great food, great people. Got to meet a bunch of the locals. It was one of the coolest times. And that joint didn't close until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And by that point, everyone's like, shit, I gotta be up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, technically earlier than that, 6 or whatever. Like, sun up there so early. They were like, we gotta be up at fuck o'clock in the morning. We're gonna go get our 3 hours of sleep. And then show up hungover to our job. So I was like, that's amazing. What about a gas station? Look at that on a map at some point. Like, trace the map from the city of Kona to Kilauea. There ain't shit. Like, it's practically a rainforest. The entire southern loop there on the... At least when we were there, and that was about 12 years ago? 11 years ago. 11 and a half years ago. Yes, it was, the whole thing was like a rainforest with like speckled houses in throughout. But no, it was definitely like, you don't have like big old convenience stores and places like that there. Bring some Hot Pockets. I'm gonna do with a Hot Pocket. Stick it on the engine, rev the car up and cook it there? Come on. Guys selling Dokkan account in the Discord. In my Discord? Fuck no, he ain't. JLX, you mind getting on that for me, man? We got a rule against that for a reason. Saiyan Gohan, what it is, man? How's the World Tournament grind? Not going well. How you doing, man? How you doing? Sorry if you came in the middle of my little rant story there. Sometimes I get off on a tangent. But yeah, all in all, it was fun, though, man. No, don't ban him. Just DM him and be like, hey, that's not cool. We have... I guess it's because we don't have official rules up. I'll have to go make the official rules. Yeah. No, don't ban him. Just delete the post and DM him. Hey, appreciate the host, man. Bardock, thank you so much for the host, man. Doing great, thanks for asking. And you know, I was enjoying. Oh, good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, no, I tend to get off on tangents. It's just what I do. Old man. $21 LR account. I mean, once again, if he wants to sell it, he'd have to go through an arbitrator. We don't do open sales in the Discord. Do you have a whole love story, like a weird thing that happened to you while you were on a road trip or something? I got a ton of those. I'll tell you the story I told the other night to a friend of mine. The one that fucked me up. I think I've told it on stream before. When I was in high school, and this was, 99, I graduated. I I wanted to be a storm chaser, but this is like, like now they make some scratch. They make some money, but pretty much back then, like your choices were, get in with the weather service and like maybe get a gig from time to time, some sponsorship, and then beating beanie weenie out of the back of your van for the rest of your life. It was kind of like the only real option for him at the time. Now they're well funded and all this shit, but back then it wasn't the deal. So we went out with a group, and it was like a touristy version of it, but it was like 8 of us in a van, and we basically go out there and we bring out equipment and take measurements and do all this shit. And one day, it was basically and it's the classic story. Like every time we get to a storm, fucking nothing that summer, man. He joined the server to sell an account. Yeah, no. Message him. Just message him, guys. That's cool. If he wants to go through an arbitrator, tell him to DM me. He needs to go through a mod or myself. If he wants to do anything like that, tell him to DM me, and I can we can have somebody arbitrated for him. But we're not just selling accounts in the Discord. Anyway, all right, you were going down. All right, appreciate it, JLX. Appreciate it, man. For real. Thanks a lot. So, as we're out it was the last day of the trip. Typical. It was a 7-day trip, but it was the last day of the trip, and it's like a Wednesday afternoon or something. Things happen on Wednesday for some reason. And we were at a storm that was supposed to, they were looking at it on the weather map, and they're like, this one's probably gonna do its thing. And we're just kind of standing around chilling, and the wind picks up, and we see this thing like out in the field just kind of like do the classic like drop down, and we're all really excited, and we're all cheering, and we're like yay, because it's in an open field, it ain't hurting nobody, it's killing some corn and some bugs, who gives a shit. So, and then all of a sudden we're like looking at this thing, and it kind of looks like it had stopped or stalled out or something, and there was a guy with a video camera, and it had this big ass, it was a tripod, and it had these thick stakes that like slammed into the ground. Like, I mean, these stakes were like that long and barbed on one end. And, you excited for 4th anniversary for Dokkan? Absolutely. Absolutely. Who do I want between the two? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to make a decision when it happens. Basically, I'm gonna go for both of them pretty hard. So, I'm not making any judgments at the moment. So, when he turns around to us, he goes, all right, everybody back in the van right now. And we're like, what? The storm stalled out. It's going to dissipate any minute. And that's when we realized it's starting to look like it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's like, van now, or we're leaving without you. And then he picks up the camera off the tripod and literally chucks it in the back of the truck. And it had like this fucking roll cage on it. Like had this big metal cage on it thing. So he could just literally chuck it in the truck, slammed all the doors, and like he is pulling his foot in while the driver is taking off and closing the doors we're moving. And that's when we realized what it was. Is it wasn't that the tornado had like stopped moving or stalled out. No, it was like coming straight at us. And we're going down the highway, and the people in the van are just wigging out. Are you use Stones on the Yellow Banner Part 2? Oh, yeah. I'm you know me, I'm going to go ham on the banner. So, everyone in the van is losing their shit. And they're like, get under the underpass, get under the underpass. And the driver's like, you all got to be fucking idiots. Right? Pulls up on the ramp and, like, drives maybe, like, quarter mile down the ramp. And, like, no shit, that storm goes almost, like, directly over the highway, over the overpass, and back that way. And he's like, see, if we had all been under the bridge, we'd be dead right now. He's like, you don't even understand what you're asking for. Which one do I want? It really depends upon my teams, dude. Alright, I'll get back to Dokkan in a second. So yeah, the funny part about the whole story is, like, we go back to where the tripod was, and, like, it's just destroyed. Like, there's fences around there, and it's, like, barbed wire mangled. There's, like, a metal pole that's, like, bent around the tripod. And he just goes down there, and he, like, you know, like, takes a hammer and, like, knocks the stakes up. And, like, the tripod's fine. He just folds it back up, throws it in the truck. He's like, are we good? But, like, the whole area is just, like, ripped this shit apart. So, like, yeah, that was the time, one of the first times I was almost murdered by a tornado. Of the many times that that's almost happened, including just about a week ago. Maybe a new medal you get to battlefield points? Wait, what? How are things? Watch your... Oh! Hey! How do you pronounce that? Winta... I'm just going to call you Winta. What it is, Winta? How you doing tonight? So much fun to watch the World Tournament Grind live. Gonna do design and arts for your stream? I have got someone already working on that. I appreciate it, though. Alright. The tornado gives you a vasectomy. Addy, you didn't hear about the one week and a half ago, did you? The one that, like, literally went over the house? That one was a lot of fun. Alright. Yeah. So everyone's asking about the banners for 4th anniversary, and I don't know. So the answer is I want them both. I have no favorites between the two. Both teams are going to be amazing. So that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. I don't have a distinct favorite between the two. So I'm gonna have to make a call at some point. We get tornadoes in town and we live in... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen you guys have been getting hammered with weather these past couple of years. Normally Middle Georgia ain't that bad. You guys have been getting destroyed, man. Need a break from the tournament. My hands are hot. Giggity. That's what I say about the toenail. We get really bad hurricanes, tropical storms, and whatnot. So the funny thing is, we don't generally like get really strong tornadoes here. So the funny part is, I told the story a couple nights ago on stream when after it had happened. But basically, it feels like I've been grinding forever. Yeah. You had 4 last month? Dude, that's crazy. Oh, shit. I thought I hit yes. Oh, well. I'll go back and get him. That's nuts, dude. No, this one... So I'll tell the story again since Zaddy wasn't here for the story. Friday night, it'll be 2 weeks ago this coming Friday. Friday night after the stream, I ended right about 1 a.m. And I went upstairs and I noticed that the power was just kind of flickering, but it didn't seem all that bad. Like, you know, it just kind of seemed like, okay, storm's coming. Like, you can see a little lightning and hear a little bit of thunder. I didn't think much of it. And that's when the weather radio went off. And the first time it went off, it was just like a no, I take it back. The thunderstorm warning the first time I got while we were on stream. And then when the weather radio went off, it was the tornado warning. So I was like, okay, that's bad. Time to look at the weather the weather radar and see what's going on. So I look at the radar, and it didn't look like everything looked like it was mostly north of us, but there was a little something appearing on the south side that was literally like bearing right down on where we live. And So the wife had come out to check on everything and obviously make sure the kid was okay. And we're sitting there like talking about basically our battle plan. And I was in here in VC with a bunch of those guys. I was here just muted. Oh, okay. I'll tell Ian anyway. It's kind of amusing. Have you had the same luck on your global account? Oh, see, there you go. Say, go ahead. I'm sorry, I missed that. Played JP Dokkan and lost my account. Oof. Shit, that happened to me last year. I got my account stolen because I did something stupid. Yeah, and the long and the short of it is, I came down here because I was in VC with the guys, and I was telling them, like, I gotta go, and I was hearing this racket, just this awful sound, and then I go upstairs and I was like, what the hell were you doing? And my wife was like, I don't know, what were you doing? And we could never figure it out. And when the next morning we woke up, like, the backyard, you know how our backyard is, like that big hill with all the trees? Like, there's like a dozen trees just snapped, and like the biggest one in the backyard was literally just blown the fuck over. And fuck you, 2 wins in a row. Yeah, it was crazy, and we figured out shortly after that there was literally a path from down the street, like a couple like streets over, straight to our place. And so we figured it, and they haven't officially admitted it was a tornado. They're calling it a microburst at the moment. But yeah, basically because of how the terrain is, they can't fully form here. So probably just what it is it's like trying to form and couldn't fully form. Less trees to worry about? Yeah, except they're all snapped and on top of each other. Alright. Restarted to... Ooh, got the stones for the 4th anniversary. Oh, see, there you go. There you go, Sangoan. Tokun Double? Tokun Double? Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you so much for the follow, Mang. Alright, firewood for winter. You're not wrong. We've got firewood for days, weeks, months. How did you meet your wife? Like, was in high school or college? We worked at a Walmart store way back in the day together. Like, I was fresh out of college. She was going into college. And, like, it just happened. Actually, fucking Addie and I were living together, and Addie trolled me because the two of them used to goddamn date. Fucking troll master. See? See? At least you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, though. He's a great unit. Saiyan Gohan, thank you so much for the follow, man. I hope you get the LRs. Thank you so much, my dude. I'm going to go after him. Classic romance novel. Both of us working at Walmart. And my roommate was dating her back in fucking middle school. There you go. Granted, 150 million, never doing that nightmare again. God damn. I seen that JLX. BHD Army for days. But we the Mang Gang, man. Oh shit, it's like 1:30. My happy ass needs to get some goddamn sleep. Son of a bitch. I was really hoping to get more of a grind going. I'll finish up this run and then we'll call it. Middle school don't count. Yeah. Like, we held hands in the hallway. We're rebels. Addie made it seem like a little bit more than that, but that's because Addie's a fucking troll. Son of a bitch. Got my 30 million points and I'm out of the world tournament. Good for you, man. I'm going for rank. I'm going for local rank. 1,000 stones on each banner. Probably pretty close to that, if I'm honest. 1,000 stones is light for me nowadays. If I'm really serious about a banner, 1,500 is about the right mark. But we've got 2 banners. I've got I'm not going to do it all at once. The first set, I'll probably drop 500 each, and then we'll play it by ear. Tony the homie, dude. Dude, you should have been here last year for the frickin' LR polls. Not you're talking about the singles. Yeah, on the Trunks of My Banner. Those were hype. Win like 2 movies and a dance. Aw, that's adorable. Tell us a story before going. Another story? What kind of story? Yeah, give me a story idea. AGL transforming Zamasu and Tech transforming Trunks. Yeah. LR through the weekend banners. So much. Oh. Eddie, I pulled the LR you don't want. You can be salty as shit. Any really a funny story? Let's see. I hit no again, didn't I? Dukes have had his GT edition. That's not a funny story. It's a tragic story. Do you both play JP Dokkan or just Global? I dabbled in JP a little bit, but the problem is I have really limited time anymore, so I'm pretty much main Global. The backflipping tooth. I won't tell that story unless he's here. If he was here, I'd tell the story, but I don't want to tell the story. Make him. You know what I'll tell? I'll tell the story about when I was moving out of our the apartment Addie and I were living in. How about that story, Addie? You want that story? We'll tell that story. So we've established that Addie and I were living together for a while. Addie was, and I'll preface this by saying, Addie was not a bad roommate. Addie was a really respectable roommate. Ghost Usher? Nah. Ain't worried about it. That's a tragic story. So, I'll start this off by saying, there was one day where I went to work. And this is back when I was working at the Walmart store. And it was a short shift. You know, it's retail. You're like, you know, who the fuck works more than 6 hours at a retail establishment? You know, by that point, they're kicking you out going, we can't afford you anymore. Please leave. So, and we may have had a bit of an alcoholic issue in that house. And Addie decides one day that he is going to clean the liquor cabinet manually. Let's just say. And he couldn't find what he wanted, so he just took a little bit from everything and mixed it in a cup, and it was a mistake. I come home, and the entire house is completely rearranged. Never thought much of it. And there's actually more to that story, but this is the funny part of the whole story. Never thought much of it. Come to find out, when we were moving out, we lifted weights. Yes, we did. Don't tell me you drunk it all. Oh, God. This dude made a drink that was so potent and so acidic, it ate through a plastic Taco Bell cup. We'll just put it at that. And then he put it, and it's one of the big ones, like the 32-ounce ones, filled that bastard up, finished it all off, probably should have died from that shit. And I come home and there's acidic ulcers eaten in the bottom of this plastic Taco Bell cup. Not to mention the Max 115. What it is, Mank? Long time no see, dude. Yeah. Not to mention the the voicemail that I got while I was at work. I was going, dude. I drank the whole fucking thing. Click. I'm gonna get home. My roommate's gonna be dead. He needs to go to A then? Yeah. Seems like it. So, I get home and the entire house has been rearranged. I mean, the whole house. Like, I say a house, apartment, has been rearranged. Like, there's nothing where it once was. Nothing makes sense. But I don't think about it. I'm just like, drunken Addy antics. You play the little jingle in your head. That was Addy. And, you don't think much of it. And we laughed at it for a while. And then we were moving out. Like, this was like maybe 8-9 months later. Right beneath, I had this big green fucking Lazy Boy recliner that was my gaming chair at the time. And that thing was trash. Like, we had to throw it out. It was so bad. And I picked this thing up to move it, and there's a Mountain Dew stain that's still reeked of Mountain Dew. Like, it was a Mountain Dew Code Red stain. And it was like, I'm not even kidding. It's like this fucking big around. Like, it's, the diameter of the stain is the width of the fucking chair. And it still reeked of Code Red Mountain Dew. Still. And I come to realize that what had happened in his inebriated antics, shall we say, he decided, rather than cleaning up the fucking mess, he decided, I'll just put the mess away. I'll just hide it under the chair. And we never realized it, never thought about it. It just so happened that I had moved into this apartment. The reason I got in the apartment as cheap as I had gotten it at the time is because they were gonna rip it all out anyway. So it wasn't any concern of my security deposit. So we just laughed about it. It was utterly hilarious. I said, drunken Andy antics. But yeah, it was. There's a funny story for you. So if anybody ever makes a mess in your house, what I want you to do is take a chair and just put it over the mess and walk away. Addy fixes. Furniture is the best. Most rational people would be angry about a situation like that. No, that's hilarious to me. Nice to see you at 3.5k subs. Appreciate it, Max. Appreciate it, man. Uh-oh, I broke it. Alright. Yeah, after this run, though, I'm for real going to have to call it. However, last got SS Bay, Virginia, along with 2 dupes on the banner. Nice, dude. Now I'm really sleepy and got to work tomorrow. Oof. Oof. Well, Nicola Kale, I hope that happens one day. I hope it does. But I think so long as I'm telling unfamily-friendly stories about antics that involve substances, probably not going to happen. We'll see. I don't know. I don't pretend to know how shit works. No, that is not a bad pull at all. Not a bad pull at all. Banner, my first SPR Ultimate Gohan. JB, which banner are you talking about with the first SPR? Because, I just recently got mine too. Like, legit just. Alright. Let's finish this shit up. Kill 'em, boo. Yeah. JV, let's not talk about anniversary banners and luck. Y'all know I would have had my frickin' LR Gogeta fucking rainbowed if it hadn't been for that stupid goddamn issue. We're talking about the LR Gohan. In Goten banner? Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I missed it there for a moment. I was involved in the story time. That banner did not do me any favors. I'm mad at that banner. We don't talk about that banner. Which banner was that I got him on, though? Maybe it was the, no, it wasn't that. I'm trying to remember which banner it was. PewDiePie is just, I don't know. Not a big fan. 97 million. I can only imagine. The problem is once you hit a certain point, it's just kind of like, it just snowballs. Wish I had the STR Goku. My buddy pulled him on a single also. Nice, dude. Pulled LR Bojack in a single. I can't say anything. I did too. Alright. Yeah, not a big PewDiePie fan. I don't think I have anything against the dude. Just not a big fan. Alright. Let's finish this bad boy up and I think we're all getting sleepy. YouTube at this point becomes whatever. You can literally post anything and gets views. Yeah. I mean, okay. To be fair, I'm playing a cell phone gacha game, and that's my content. So I'm like, I can't say anything about unoriginal content. You know what I mean? Is not exactly the pinnacle of creativity, if you catch my drift. First LR pull was LR Trunks, and it was on a single. Nice, dude. Congrats. When was that? All right, let's kick this dude's tuchus. That should be fine. And then finish that bastard up there. Got him. Oh, Spectre, we fighting. JLX, why you gotta agree with him? Bunch of assholes. Y'all see how these motherfuckers do? You're not wrong about that. The problem is, so, like, I give him credit because he doesn't... He's made a couple of mistakes, and he's gotten a few slaps on the wrist. Problem is YouTube has become all about the bottom dollar, so that's all he ever gets is a slap on the wrist for pretty serious shit. Like, stuff that we get my channel completely hide. Like, he could just do in his sleep, and they don't really care. It's 6... Alright, have a great one, tall man. Have yourself a great one, man. On Global, I have a total of 13 LRs, and I believe it was around 2nd anniversary. 2nd anniversary? Was he even out then? I'm trying to think. It was 2nd anniversary was the Super Saiyan 4s. The TUR Super Saiyan 4s. Oh, it was on the GLR banner. Oh, JB, I gotcha. I gotcha. It's a business? Yeah, it's a business, but they should treat it like a business to a point. But at some point, YouTube used to be about creativity and you know, content and all this stuff, and they just don't give a shit anymore. That's why I've been slowly kind of working Twitch in a little bit. I really enjoy what Twitch has going on. Problem is my community is over here, so it's hard call sometimes. Alright. Was definitely a while ago, though. 3rd anniversary sounds about right. Was it this time last year? Because 2 years ago we were getting... Yeah, the Super Saiyan 4s were 2 years ago. And then shortly after that is when we got the first categories. Last Hope. I don't know about that. Can't wait for the free-to-play base Gogeta. I know, right? There's so many units we should have already gotten, though, if I'm real. Like, why the fuck did they drop the EZA for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on us? They didn't give us the free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. What kind of shit is that? No, JB, I catch you. I catch you, man. I'm not razzing. I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm just saying. Look, I can't even get my shit straight half the time, too. I couldn't remember what categories were which earlier tonight. I ain't got no room to judge. Fight me, you long-ass bitch! Have that Gogeta rainbowed. The free-to-play one? Feel the top 50 YouTubes, most of them corporation. Yeah. But how many of them started off that way? That's the only thing that kind of you have to take into consideration there. Because the way YouTube works, you almost have to build your channel as a business. Like, the reason I haven't launched my third channel yet is because I kind of want to make sure that the LLC and everything are in place for it to cover my ass. So there's one thing I've learned from this channel. It's that the business aspect of that can really bite you in the ass if you're not ready for it. You really do need to up your up your game for some of those types of things. So while they're corporations, how did they start? You know, like Danger Dolan was originally just a dude telling stories and being an idiot, and now it's like this whole channel with all these people he has dedicated, like like they're technically their own company. It just really depends. Are we getting redstone or bluestone? We should be getting both. We should be getting a purple stone, a bluestone, and a redstone. Alright. Fuck 'em up, son. You have LR, Goku, and Frieza. That's awesome. Yeah, they're really, really good. Alright. Are you going to try for LR, Goku, and Kale and Global? Everyone should. Oh, okay, I take that back. Not everyone should. But they're really good. Digital is a channel I haven't heard in a long time. I'm just saying, they're still around. It's just one of those... I thought they were... Are they still around? I don't know. I haven't watched it in forever, if I'm honest. There's a bunch of them, though. I know my boy Rob over at Comics Explained. Like, that dude blew the fuck up. Like, I was watching him when he was like 10K subs. And now he's in the millions. Alright. So, that's the last run, guys. I am fucking exhausted. So, I'm going to call it there tonight, and I'm going to pick it up in the morning. I appreciate all y'all coming out. Yeah, that good, guys. If you haven't seen over on YouTube, I did a damage test with those two, Goku and Frieza, and they're fucking monsters. They're ridiculous. I need to actually go through and actually do a real tier test and see if they're that much better than the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he's crazy. So they're all amazing. LRK and Caulifla, I cannot wait for them to come. I've really got to see what they're all about. But I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. We are going to be BHD. He really does. He really does. So tomorrow night, I've made the decision. We're not doing Danmachi tomorrow night. We're going to do Danmachi sometime over the weekend, probably Saturday or something. And then tomorrow night, technically, tonight, whatever it is your time, we're going to do more World Tournament grinding. So, stay tuned for that, guys. That is the video. I will catch you all tomorrow night. Should we steal VHD's? I've done it before. I'm a shameless fucker. Twisms. I fucking love his channel.